So I guess this is session like 6, I think.
Yeah.
Right, we remember.
Yeah. Okay, we are starting now though.
What, you pressed the button of 2?
I'm ready.
Also,
I'm ready.
what time is
I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright.
What a great hour.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna eat some food first.
That was the loudest
Sick.
cry.
Are you actually?
Wait, the microphone is like really close to me and I'm like the loudest.
No, but you finished eating.
This could be ear rape inducing.
Okay.
You
whatever.
can't say that.
And we've been reported. Okay, carry
Demonetization.
Okay, so we need to recap last session, right?
Yes.
Okay, so everybody left the town and followed the raiders' path down towards their camp, and they met some kind of stragglers at the back who they defeated.
Well, we tried to trick them first.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
tried
no
to trick
skipping
them.
content here.
Tried to trick them.
Then Alex fucked up.
Alex fucked
Oh,
up
man,
and
that
died.
was
George Green's curry died.
Rest in peace.
No, he didn't die. He got
left.
so badly hurt that he left. What
He
was the
did-
story?
He got depressed that he was so badly beaten that he decided to go away.
Okay. And now we have a new character sent in his place.
Do you have a swap backstory or something? Like what's happening? How did they swap?
We did come up with the swap last time.
Oh yeah,
When
we
you
let
had a
him
street
tell
to
it.
refer to.
It's both of the characters are his.
Do you remember what the reason was? It
So
was like they're related.
he as he went back to town, he told him that his friends still need help with avenging and revenging
They
Greenest.
were cousins.
Right.
And who's the new character?
It's Jack, spelled with a G. Green
Jack.
Okay, pronounced Jack.
Jack. Okay, so Jack had heard Greenest was under attack, so he went to go and help his cousin,
And then he met his cousin.
but didn't find him in the town, so followed his trail and met him on the way.
Yeah.
They crossed paths. So now he's
Sounds about right.
okay. And do you have anything? Tell us about Jack.
About the G-Man.
The G Marine.
If you could
Jack.
stop mispronouncing the name, I would really appreciate it.
It's mispronounced.
If we don't call
Pronouncing.
Max's character Maximilian, Million, right? Because they're all role players.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah. He looks very similar to George,
Which is
but a bit younger.
describe.
Roughly 15 years younger.
Describe. I don't remember what George Green's character looks
What
like.
do you mean?
He's such a memorable
Old
character.
wizard.
He was like 40.
So he was
Nearly.
40, but this guy's 20.
Nearly.
5. Roughly. He's roughly 25. Here and there. Yeah, he has a black bowl cut.
Oh what?
Oh.
He roughly looks like, when I'm thinking of it, he reminds me of that dude
Let's
from
get some-
High Rollers. That guy that's really loud and annoying.
Let's get
I
some
wish
of
I
this.
wish there was like a
Kinda like-
free.
Like
Google
character
High Rollers.
creator.
Google High Rollers. High Rollers Yogscast.
Oh, you mean I forgot his name.
Images.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
But the actual people.
Well, you told him to Google that.
But the actual people.
That's what you told me to Google. High Rollers.
What's his
Yogscast.
name? I know because I watched him.
Members, maybe. Simon? No, not Simon.
Starts with a T.
T-
Oh, there. So those 3 guys that sit there.
Oh god, what an actual thing.
No, it's
Trot!
No.
Trot.
Okay, so now Google Trot. Trot Yogscast.
So that's what his hairstyle is.
Images.
Oh, I love the 5th one.
So basically looks like.
Yeah, that's what he is.
And this.
Roughly. With a less geeky face, more serious
Look,
face.
he looks like PewDiePie on the second one. That's his new. That's his like.
that's
most
what he
recent-
looks like now.
That's his most recent look. Yeah.
Yeah, my character doesn't look like that.
But
But
sure though, because you
yeah.
said,
yeah,
oh Sips, bless him.
Okay.
yeah,
Good. Yeah.
that's basically him. He's quite tall.
Basically.
He's like 5'9", maybe a bit, maybe 5'11/6
Okay.
roughly. So he's sometimes that, depending on what shoes he puts on.
It's very rough. He's a rough character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything in his life is a rough guesstimation.
This is
And yeah.
And he is a.
What is he?
Oh, he's an arcane trickster rogue.
What does that mean? Alex?
What? Crazy.
That means he's a rogue versed in the illusion arts of magic.
Just like
His cousin. However, rather than just having 12 spells of illusion magics and only being able to use one per turn, he has 6 spells and is able to use one per turn and has 6 daggers. That's the only difference.
Welcome.
Welcome, Jacques. Jack.
Just Jack.
G.
Okay.
How do we meet?
Yeah, that's the bit.
So well, actually, yeah, we need to do the meeting. So Jack approaches. So the party has just had a rest, I think, a short rest.
Yeah, we did.
You had a short
And
rest.
we were still dressed as cultists.
And yeah, had a short rest. We still dressed as cultists when Jack approaches. Jack, roll a perception check.
Ha! That's a 6.
You approach these people dressed as cultists, and from what you can tell, they appear to really be cultists.
Do I know what the
I don't
what
trust him.
Let me finish. The people that George described to me, do they look like those 2 cultists?
You can't tell from this. You're not able to tell because of the cloaks and things. They're too obscured.
Do they see me?
To you, they look like cultists.
Do they see me?
Roll perception check.
Aww.
Not you, but them.
Let me play the game.
Well, you can roll. You can roll like your
Stuff? Yeah, stuff.
just dexterity.
So not +7 to stuff, no.
Well, you didn't say you were sneaking.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Why would
it's
you?
just a standard dexterity
Yeah.
save.
So I rolled a 4. I'm probably busy eating chicken.
17.
Yeah.
7.
Like Leroy.
Yes, so they don't see me, right? Because he has 7, I have 17.
Oh yeah, so they don't.
Okay.
You don't see.
So I
you don't
cast
see.
disguise self as George Creanscurry in a cultist robe.
Okay.
But he never wore a robe, did he?
Did he?
Genuinely, do you remember?
I think he was. Oh yeah, he didn't want to put it on, but then he did, and he still fucked up.
Okay. So you're now disguised. Can you move whilst you're in that with that?
Mm-hmm.
Can. Cool. So what do you do?
I approach.
David, what are you doing? He's eating chicken.
Because I didn't see
I'm
him.
just staring at you suspiciously.
What? You just stare at him?
Just
At a cultist coming.
What? You stare at him?
Yeah.
You haven't seen him.
What? But you just said he just approached, or is it?
No, I approached them so they can, like, visibly, sorry.
Oh.
Okay, fine.
Who goes there? And I jump on my feet and draw my sword. Both of them.
I'm like, whoa, boy, with an I. Boy.
And I'm immediately, I like this guy.
He's a cultist, like you think he's
Yeah.
a cultist, and he thinks you're a cultist.
Hey.
I'm like, hey guys, just, I was a bit late heading back from Greenest, you know.
So he looks like George.
Yeah, but he's got a robe
By the way.
on and a hood, right? Did you take off your hood?
Is there a hood in a cultist?
Yes!
Do you have the hood down or up?
Does it? cover my face or not?
Well, it doesn't cover your face, but it hangs down kind of partly
in a Batman kind of way.
It hangs enough. So
Okay,
that
well
you
it's
can
on my head.
Oh, right.
It is. Okay, in that case, you guys can roll another perception to see if you recognize him as George.
Jorge.
Or if you can't tell who it is.
9.
Nice burp right into the microphone.
No, that's just what they need.
What?
So yeah, so David, you can see that it's George. Yeah, David can see it's George, but you can't see the face. You don't know who it is.
Okay.
But you can obviously see the cultist robe.
Cool. So I want to say, hey, drop your swords. Plural.
Who?
You raised the 2 swords up.
Oh yeah. What? What are you on about?
I think it's George.
George, but he left.
I take off my head. And I kind of do like the thing from Game of Thrones.
Oh my god.
Or like I take off a face and my disguise self-spell at the same time. Like,
Friday the 13th.
oh no, I do this. I cover my face with my hand, and as it goes up, it like it changes into thing to describe. Obviously, to the video, I'm trying to describe what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You know that thing where you like go up with your hand and you smile, and then if you go down, you frown. I kind of do that, and it changes into.
Sorry, can you go into more detail? What's the movement of your hand when you do that?
So the hand is positioned
The angle
vertically at a 90-degree angle with my thumb up, right, and it starts. It's positioned roughly around my chin area,
This is sick.
and then and I am frowning. Then, as the hand moves up my face, when it covers my mouth.
Notice there's no delay.
Notice there's no delay. As it covers my mouth, I immediately smile, and then when the hand moves up above my face, I then look as if I changed my face expression.
That's how he does it.
However, my character changed its face into Jack Greenscurry rather than George.
Sick. Okay.
And I do.
And like,
I
was that?
How do you react?
I do a Deadpool 2 hands on my cheeks reaction. Like this.
Can you please go into more detail?
So Google Deadpool.
Here we go.
We all know it.
Hands and face. No, the first one with glasses. Yeah.
Can you zoom in?
That's basically David. Zoom in on the atomic.
There you go. That's
No,
No, not on the actual Deadpool. Zoom in. Right.
On the atomic. No,
Yeah,
that's
nice.
not. On that. Yeah.
Over here.
That's the expression, yeah.
What? Great.
And I say, imposter, and I redraw my sword.
Yeah, because you guys aren't expecting Jack.
No.
Oh, no. Who are you trying to trick, boy?
What did you do
I
with
was
George?
sent here by George, my cousin, to help you.
George never spoke about you.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Well, George never spoke.
You never spoke about George.
You don't talk about George.
Alright, Nivers, like he's my cousin, and I come here to avenge and revenge Greenscurry. I say avenge and revenge because I'm still not sure which one is correct. I want to say revenge, but it doesn't sound right, so I say avenge.
No,
but
you
then
want
in
to
Vikings they said revenge.
Avenge is what you do. Revenge is what you've done, right?
No.
No, revenge is your action against someone, well, for someone else's action. Avenging is when you
When
do
you
the
are
thing.
harmed.
right?
Right. Well, in Vikings they said we want to revenge like our village. That's what they said.
I don't think that makes sense.
I don't think it does either.
Well, maybe that's how Vikings were talking.
I think the only 2 meanings would be avenge is when you.
Oh, just say revengeance. That works for Metal Gear Solid.
I love that game.
Avenge is a verb.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That has no meaning to me. Can you explain in the real
So
world?
avenge is an action. A verb is an action. So to I can avenge something, like I can hit something. It's like I can do that thing. But revenge is like the It is
when
the
you've done it,
the act of it.
But it says
I
it
come
can be
here
used
to
as a
avenge
verb.
Greenest.
Ah, there we go.
Help
Yeah.
you to avenge Greenest and revenge it.
Oh, well.
I can always use some help.
They were because I always use more heroes.
Hey, did George say anything about me?
Yeah, he said you owed him 5 gold, and that I could take it over from you. Can I
Roll
roll
deception.
Deception, yeah.
Really? We'll do this.
Natural 20
Lol.
You can
plus
roll,
5.
You don't.
You can roll against that with your wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that a natural one?
You give him 10 gold.
Yeah, you give him more than that. You could have given
What?
that. I'm saying for his
Nat.
nat 20, that doubles the gold. That's 10,
And
and then another 5 for the nat 1, because you're just like it's such a good lie that you're like, oh yeah, 5. I think it's in fact 10.
Yeah.
And then because you did it so badly, it's like
The 10 and the
You-
5
you
are
act-
together.
yeah,
As if it were notes.
you forget the meaning of the word 10 and give it 15 by accident.
Even though these are gold pieces, I'd be an idiot.
So
To
you can
like-
cross out 15 gold. You can add 15 gold.
I hate this.
Stop
thing.
trying to be a greedy fucker.
I hate this.
But remember, you don't know he lied. So do you think if I eat them like this, it's too loud?
Let us know in the comments.
I can hear it right here,
just
mate.
don't chew, just swallow.
Easy.
That's the way. Don't actually do that. Everyone that's listening. That's
Wait,
a
what do you
quick way to
don't
die.
try this at home.
Remember, kids, always swallow.
Chew your.
Always chew.
Wow.
Thanks, David.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay. So
Alright, cool. I hate this guy, but let's move on with him.
You don't know that.
Yes,
you
I
hate
don't
him.
know,
you-
but
hey,
I
hey,
have no money.
bad RP. Disadvantage on your next attack roll.
50 DKP minus.
David has disadvantage on his next attack roll. Done.
Can't I be angry
Official.
that I lost money, even if I believe it's
No,
right?
because you didn't know you lost it. You gave him the money. You
You
wanted
owed him.
You wanted him.
When
to
I
be
when
friends.
I gamble and I lose money, I know it's my fault, but I'm still
No, but
pissed
he
off.
lent your friend lent you money
And you're giving
and
it
you
back.
paid it back.
Yeah.
Simple.
Thank you for being an honest man, Callus.
Hey, pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
He doesn't need to.
You find yourself in the previous stony area, which looks like
The staggers.
He is. Are the corpses of kobolds still there? Oh yeah, we need to loot. I would like to loot their corpses.
Okay. Hold on.
As I do, because I have all the shit.
I hope I find 15 gold.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I don't. I'm so glad where it went that I do not miss it at all.
You're actually happy.
I'm happy I repaid a debt to a dead person.
He's not dead.
Okay.
He's the last boss of the expansion, though.
So you're
Buy
going
the
right-
DLC.
15
Okay, so
gold.
you're searching for you're searching the bodies, right?
Yes.
Cool. Are you searching the kobolds or the cultists?
Why not both? They all
Why
died at my feet.
All of them. Shotgun.
Actually, when you
Shotgun
loot a
cultist.
corpse,
Because you wouldn't have if you start, you wouldn't be able to search someone really quickly. So you would start, and then
So I'm
these guys
starting
would
with,
probably-
with the group of kobolds where I remember when there was 5
Kobolds,
of them
yeah.
around me and I killed all of them. That group.
actually, when you in WoW, when you loot a corpse, it automatically loots all of them into one loot table.
Mm. But we're not playing
That's
that.
true. But also, it splits the loot up amongst the party.
I can
Ah.
live with that.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So what about that?
Unless we're on free for all.
Looks like we have a stealth.
so yeah,
game.
I'm searching the group of kobolds and there was a one cultist there, I believe.
I thought you were gonna say what you
You
found.
can search one or the other.
What?
With
5
for
kobolds Or one cultist, you mean?
Well, you can only search. Okay, you can search 2 right now.
Kobolds.
Okay, a kobold and a cultist.
Fine.
Were they even next to each other? Like
Yeah.
you could do it as fast as.
Yeah, I have
God.
He's
he's
like
hands.
in cartoons when he's just like
Yeah,
there's a main
yeah.
scene and he's just like running behind us like
The cultist has 10 SP.
What's that?
What a scrub.
I don't know what that is.
Silver.
The kobold has a sack containing pewter candlesticks.
Lol. Has a what? Sorry.
A sack containing pewter candlesticks and also some silver serving dishes.
take candle. Is that a WoW reference, Simon?
Yes.
Actually, no. It's the other way around. It has. Like,
Yes, WoW referenced Iman's story.
It's not his story. It's from D&D book. So sack of candles.
Sack containing pewter candlesticks.
No one
A
will
what?
argue.
Pewter candlesticks.
Pewter.
Metal.
Oh.
It's worthless metal.
Oh.
Pewter.
What's pewter?
Computer.
What?
We're going cyber boys. Going to Argus.
What's pewter?
Just
P-E-W.
unvaluable metal.
Pewter.
It's just
Pewter.
metal. It's like metal.
Yeah.
It's cheap metal.
Is
Is
it-
it spelled like Peter but with a W?
No, isn't
Yes.
it like speaking of Peter? Isn't it Lois's
Pizza.
Lois's dad's surname?
And silver.
Peter Smith.
And silver what?
A surname? I
Silver.
don't know.
Silver
Surname
dishes.
Did
is
you watch
What?
Family Guy?
And
Surname
silver
is
serving dishes.
In Family Guy.
You know what? You all loot the corpses. Overall, you get 28 SP. Overall,
no gold.
including what you just got. 28 SP. So you get 10. You get 15. Because he had the initiative to loot them. So he started first.
What's EP?
You get
Electrum, I think, or something.
10. You get 6. And you get 7.
Oh, I thought I got
This is
something.
SP though, not
It's
gold.
SP. It's like 2
Silver.
levels below. Yeah. 2 levels.
Okay.
I know what SP means.
Also, okay, you got the pewter candlesticks and the silver serving dishes.
Yes. And
David, you got a few religious carvings
oh, just like you like
of Chauntea.
a floor.
Right.
One of
I know
those.
who it is. We had her in Neverwinter.
Really?
Shantae was
Oh,
one
yeah, I
to follow in
recognise that
Neverwinter.
And
Is she
also
hot?
you
Is
get
she hot?
It was a
Google.
flower.
Google. Then she's hot, probably.
Oh, I like hot flowers.
Like
okay,
lava
anyway, that's
flowers.
it.
Lava
Nice.
blossom.
That's all
Lava
the loot you
blossom.
have.
Speaking of Neverwinter, there's some big update I got an email about. I might stop playing that again.
Tomb of Annihilation. That was a while
No
ago.
idea. No, I got an email
Let's
and it was
not
like
get
faster,
distracted. Good RP, guys.
faster
Good
alt
RP.
leveling and refined PvP system and stuff like that.
Can we
So-
Google Chantal?
Chauntea.
Chontea, actually.
Shaniqua.
See, it's just a flower, dog.
No, look, it's a
No,
it's
it's
a
a
lady.
flower. Press the first one.
No, it's a lady. Look, wait, because
Right,
but
it's
it's
a
a
flower.
goddess. No, but look on the other. Look.
Zoom in, zoom in.
That's a flower.
Oh, that's a flower.
Rated 18.
That.
That's your god.
That's your god.
God of what?
Where's your god now, David?
What is she goddess of?
So, what? I'm just.
Lord. I want Lord.
Cool.
Good. Okay, so now you're in this, you're in this area and you have killed them and you've looted the corpses.
Wait, did Alex get nothing?
You got nothing because you took the.
It's fine. I'm fine with 15 gold.
You took the. He didn't even fight them.
Oh yeah, that's
In fact, he's just looted one of the bodies and taken some gold. You're welcome to contest.
Silver.
Silver.
Some silver. You're welcome to contest him. On
It's
that.
not even worth.
Let's
trying
make,
to-
Let's
oh,
make
okay.
progress.
Look, I have so much shit. I don't give a shit about silver.
Silver, actually, one silver is 1,000th
Yeah.
of a gold.
It's almost like throwing it away would be better.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Okey-dokey. Yes.
Wait,
so-
wait. Can I give my 7?
No.
Can I lend my 7 silver to David?
And then convince him later for gold.
That's
try
Hey
it.
David,
I don't
do you
think-
need some silver? Man?
It's
No, I don't
not
want-
David. His name is not David.
No, the silver I realised is really worthless.
Whoa.
to me.
I'll take it.
If you want, you can try and convince him.
Come on, David. It's always money. You don't just
Stop
throw away.
calling him David.
Come on,
Also, what
Kalis.
are we just?
Hey.
Look, I know you might not be
Nationals.
George, but I demand some respect around here.
18.
Oh,
That's
Is this going to be
persuasion.
like a gambling day of like,
The-
well, I'm going to see if I can fool him to get all this gold?
Look, he just
Three?
rolled 18 persuasion. You have to roll a wisdom.
I hope you know we're not going to make progress.
A
I'm going to
wisdom.
do the same thing back to you.
You have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Bear in mind, I have +7 to my persuasion rolls.
I would say after this one, he shouldn't be allowed
Yeah,
to do that.
What?
Not
Just
too
him,
often.
but I can.
No, like this is too
So-
like because he can screw everyone out of money that way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's no point.
Yeah, of course.
Carry on. Go ahead. +7 is OP as well.
I know. Same to
Rolling
stealth.
your wisdom.
Yeah, that's the whole point of being a rogue.
So
OP stuff.
17.
17. So close.
Do you want some of my silver, mate? Come on, you'll need it.
He's just convinced
Oh
you.
man, I love silver actually.
You-
How much are you giving me?
7.
I'm so excited.
Silver. Oh, shit. Okay, good. Well played. Yeah, so you're still in this on this rocky plateau with some boulders around, and where they had been keeping camp in or cooking in a kind of hollow area, kind of lower down area, and that kind of leads out into a sort of a channel going through the surrounding plateaus. So this path here is quite low down with maybe with high sides. There's 3 hands in the air
Me.
right now. When do we switch?
I was
When do we switch to that hands up system? Anyway, what the hell is
I
this?
don't want to interrupt you. That was the first one. So I was the
please.
Go, go ahead then, Max. Let's hear it.
Yes, I would like to search the area for any hidden treasure chests.
I like people. No.
Sure. You can roll. Can everyone stop rolling before I tell them what they're rolling? You're gonna pick
Sorry.
that up again. Okay. So you can roll.
This changed to a school.
I want your
You're just like,
hands
no,
up.
rolling. What happened?
Teacher, I
So
just
you
want to
can do
roll.
insight,
He's twitching with
Insight.
investigation. Cool. You're able to quite thoroughly search the
the roll.
area,
I'm fine enough.
but you don't find anything except for the. Actually, sorry, you do find something. There is a chest over here which has some more of the loot that they had taken from the town, and also
Enchanted necklace.
a couple of items of pretty shitty clothing.
Oh,
the
can
kobolds
tell
will
me
wear.
what I get?
There's a dirty
Yeah.
No, the
Filthy,
first part, please.
disgusting,
the loot.
wet.
Yes.
you get. Oh wait, let me get my loot table.
Can I just say, when you chose Max over me, yeah, that in the Walking Dead, it's like Alex will remember this.
Yeah.
It's like the choices matter. Welcome to our game, Iman. Who's the DM now?
Because also in The Walking Dead that the facial expressions they get when you choose none of the options.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't.
Like if you're supposed to reply someone and you just don't press any of them,
Yeah.
then like, oh, okay, don't talk to me then. That's the face I had when you didn't pick.
No, I had the anger on it. Like,
Well, I was the
Yeah.
first one that raised the
It
hand.
doesn't matter.
That's why you raised it, and then he raised it because we both had it raised.
if he picked me, I would have said Max wants to say something.
What were you going to say?
I was actually gonna actual role play.
Oh yeah?
But then I
Oh
didn't.
shit.
I wanted to do it before you did it, so I thought raising my hand was.
What did you think I was gonna say?
I don't know. I just wanted to do something first.
How?
I knew it was something that would delay our progress in the
Yeah.
story.
Not that it's 9 o'clock or
I never delayed.
It's not like it's my
progress.
bedtime soon.
anything. It's not like FIFA 18 didn't come out today.
Came out today.
No, it came out on Wednesday.
For people who paid extra money.
No.
Oh, okay. So actually,
Yeah.
Okay.
sorry for the delay. You found an iron pot. And and a red shirt. It's just like a commoner's shirt.
Is it like stuff you get in the Skyrim, like off the shelves, just like iron pot? It's like you just spamming E and then you find there's like 20 of them.
Guys, we totally
when
have
you
to
search
play
those
the,
boxes.
you totally have to play the multiplayer mod on Skyrim.
Yeah, it was
Did you
just
see that?
Yeah, you already missed the fun, Max. You're out drinking beers.
Shut up. I was what?
Drinking beers.
So I
Oh,
need
yeah.
a PC.
Okay.
Wait, iron pot and a red shirt.
Yeah.
Is it buttoned or?
Is it ironed?
Ah,
It's
it will
dirty.
be soon.
It's dirty.
No, you didn't mention that. Too
That's
late.
the first thing I said.
You said it was
dirty.
filthy, disgusting.
That was the first thing I said. I said a dirty piece of
Filthy like Frank.
Nice.
Yeah, actually find a pink onesie.
Yeah, that should have been it.
No.
No.
Sorry, that's bad. Don't do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Is that it?
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you guys. So, what do you think about the clothes they are wearing? Do you think it's good for a disguise or anything?
I think it would work perfect for a disguise until George, your cousin, messed things up. If you could possibly not create an illusion in the middle of the cultists next time, well, anytime,
Yeah, 'cause
that'd be great.
Yeah, we don't want to think like all cousins do the same thing.
Yeah.
But just in case.
Yeah, yeah. No stereotypes, okay? But just don't.
Be yourself.
Yeah, no.
No, not yourself. And not George, but different. Be different.
Yeah,
But not
hey,
different in a bad
hey,
way.
don't mess up.
Yeah.
Good job so far. You get a star.
Yeah, I think we should put on some disguises.
Well, we already have some disguises on.
But are they as good because
So
they
do
were-
I.
Yeah, no. I thought didn't oh this is stupid because I would look at what I'm wearing, but I thought we just got the top half.
Just look at what you're wearing, mate.
No, we got the full robe.
We got the full robe.
Yeah. I think we should start making our way towards the cultist camp because I have to kill the guy
The guy.
that's burned
Alex
my life
Straza.
when he should-
Didn't you have a whole other mission that didn't involve killing him as well?
Or her.
Oh yeah, we need to rescue a guy.
So,
I
okay.
don't remember
Just
that.
a reminder of the mission that you're actually on.
Oh wait, this is the point
the-
where you press start, or for you non-console people, pause, and then you see.
So
that you're-
escape.
Alright, escape.
What's pause?
Because there's a pause button on the keyboard.
What's pause?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't
That was
pause
a
it.
multiplayer.
Yeah.
And then you see your mission objectives, and you can tell us.
Or we just alt tab and Google it. I mean, you know.
Google the current mission objective.
Google, what mission am I currently on?
Also, I'm
Do
playing
it,
Assassin's
please.
Creed.
Whatever. So, Governor Nighthill, the head of Greenest, the Greenest garrison anyway, sent you to answer a few questions he has and gather some information about the cultists. Do you remember the questions that he wanted answered? Did anyone write them
I
down?
wrote it down, but then I got a new.
This is turning into a school.
Yeah.
You guys
So-
are such
so I'm not
fucking
sure.
idiots.
So wait.
Teacher's pet
Just
over here.
straight
Teacher's
out.
pet
No,
over
wait.
here.
Because I have some questions written here, but I have but I also have
But
all notes since the first session here.
You've got like 10 words.
Shut
on that
up!
page.
Okay? Shut up! So these are my notes from the first session. Well,
Aw.
since.
Don't take us through all your notes.
Wait.
Let's just-
No,
Do
no.
you know what the questions are or not?
Where? Who? How many? Where next and why?
I think this calls for a parent-teacher conference.
Yeah, maybe that's not too bad.
Yeah, I know. It's literally all the questions, just without the rest of the
Yeah,
context.
no, you're right. It was something like that. Though.
So I'll tell
Gather
them in the
info.
order again. It's where, who, how many, where next, and why.
Yeah, I wrote where next on my sheet, but I threw it away.
Yeah, he wants to know where the camp is,
Yeah.
That's right.
how many raiders there
How
are,
Yes.
many? That was it.
who their leaders
Uh-huh.
The leader.
Yeah. Where next?
are, what, no,
Don't, you're not
What-
smarter than the teacher.
Spoilers.
what's motivating these attacks.
I don't
Ah.
remember that
Why
one.
they attack?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
I don't remember that one.
No, yeah.
Okay.
I remember it.
And where do they plan to strike?
Ah, so that's where the
yeah,
why
that's
is.
the
Okay.
where.
So
Yeah.
so why is
We're striking.
what's motivating them?
He's offered you 250 gold
Yeah.
Oh, I do love gold.
per person. Okay.
You're like giving it out.
Yeah. Per person, okay? And also he said if you can recover any of the treasure, any of the kind of treasure and goods and stuff that they stole from the town, he'll also be able to add in a little extra reward.
Yeah.
Okay?
I just realised you don't press escape to check your quest, you press J or L.
It depends which game.
Obviously.
Yeah, really.
Sometimes tab.
My bad. Jesus.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Sometimes M, like on WoW.
This is really awkward right now.
Is it M or what?
Yeah, you just open them up and it opens the quest log as well.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey, Jack. I hope you know, rightfully for George's sake, when we do get this gold, because I believe we will, I think you should give him also his cut, because he didn't do the full.
Of
mission.
course.
Okay, good. Just
But
check.
leave that worrying to me.
Hey,
yeah.
you know, because I just gave you. I just wanted to double check that we're all
Yeah,
on the same
it's
page.
fine.
Gotcha.
Are you
Yeah.
being sincere or are you lying?
With what part?
When you say, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I'm lying.
You're lying. Well, you need to roll to lie.
Deception, yeah?
Yeah.
So the +5.
You need to roll against it.
That's a 14.
Wisdom again, okay?
I just want to roll a passive roll. I'm not gonna engage. I just want to like acknowledge that.
Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, that's good. So you're obviously listening into the conversation,
Yeah.
and you can roll your a wisdom check as well.
Oh, no,
why,
not
are you,
wisdom.
why are you on my case,
It's
David?
perception, right?
What's fucking that?
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
like
don't know,
money
for
going
these
to the
passive
right place.
saves, it's usually that.
Perception
Come
would
on,
be pretty
To
nice.
passive, yeah, I know, but
Come on.
to passively find something out is going to
Alright.
be one of the saves.
What did you roll, David?
Because you're rolling against his thing.
What
so that
did
means
you
it's
roll?
always a save, right?
And I'm just
Four.
passively. Yeah, you're right.
David rolled
Well,
a 4.
if it wasn't passively,
Four,
I would have
fuck's sake,
found
yeah.
out. But if it is, then yeah. No.
What did you roll?
Well,
Not 14.
well, I don't roll because it's passive. You don't roll passive.
Duh.
Duh.
Passive is just is.
Duh.
What do you mean?
It's like avenge versus revenge.
You either roll or you are passive.
Some could argue.
Yeah,
Rolling is an action.
Yeah, no, you still
Others
roll,
would
but you
agree.
roll for your saving throw.
Rolling can also be a reaction.
That's
To an
not how
action.
passive
To an
works.
action.
Passive
No,
is
but
just
that was-
not rolling.
That was my point, is that you're not like taking an action, you're just trying to notice something in the area.
Yeah.
So I'm not
So
saving
you would
myself.
roll
Yeah.
wisdom.
I agree with Iman.
I like
No, I actually
And you're
do.
rolling against his thing. So whenever you're
Yeah.
rolling against someone else's roll, it's usually safe.
You're still there, you're still like thinking about it. It's like natural to think about it. To see like.
Yes, but if I'm listening in, that would be a perception, no?
Well, no,
Makes
you're
sense,
not
'cause
taking
you're
an
I'm
act-
perceptive.
But you're not searching. For
Yeah,
it.
but you're rolling against his thing,
Yeah.
right?
It's like you figure out how I said it. It's like you're hearing it and you're like, wait. It's like maybe
But I mean,
like,
I'm-
the
yeah,
way you said it is like
could-
lying.
Okay, again, I don't know, but
I think it's wisdom.
thought it would be because if you're rolling against something, then you usually roll a save, right?
Yeah.
To save yourself from something. But that's an action. But if you say passively, then I just give you my passive wisdom and that's it. That's how you passively perceive. And that, for me, is an 11.
Yes, that's what we. That is what we want to do. Yes.
I still agree with
understand.
Iman.
Fine. Yeah, no,
I agree with the old
Max is
man.
right. I misunderstood what you were saying at first. Anyway, 11 does not take it. Fine.
He rolled a 4, so I'm chilling.
So actually, he should have rolled perception. We're going to do that. He should roll that.
Yeah, second
Yeah.
chance.
Anyway, we're going to do that next time. Fine.
He's one of those
So-
DMs.
You're convinced that he's going to do.
But by the way,
Do that.
googling what mission am I on now gives you Cassini mission on Saturn.
Not
There's
food-
like
not
a
food
whole
for
page of
eating.
it.
That's weird.
Just
Really don't
FYI.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Cool. Fine. Carry on. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was doing the missions. So you have that, and then also you had
You have that and that. Nice.
Nessim Waladra asked you to save his master.
No, I don't remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
You remember
Or
that
maybe
name?
maybe
It
he
was
didn't-
the monk.
maybe he didn't give you that name. The monk's name is Leosin. Leosin Erlenthar.
Leeson.
Liam
Neeson, not Neeson. No.
Was he blind?
Erlenthar, okay. And he says, you know, that guy's knows a lot about the raid.
Oh,
about
he's in a camp, right? They captured him, right? I remember that.
That's what he thinks anyway, but he doesn't know for
What's the
sure.
objective again?
Or he hides as one of them. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
and that's why.
Yeah, he's not gonna
Sorry,
let you
but
say it.
someone is wearing his necklace, right, or something. He had like a thing.
Yeah, someone found the necklace. Someone
I think
put it
you're
on.
wearing it.
Was it George? Did you?
I have a choker.
Choka.
Choker.
What does it do?
Fine.
Choka.
Doesn't work.
Choker.
That's cool.
Wait, so I didn't really hear the objective.
Okay.
Is to save him.
Save. Right.
The master.
Save master. 20 million.
We also had his broken staff, but I threw it in the bush.
Yes.
I ditched it.
That was the best.
Okay. Those are your missions. Remember that.
No.
Now, this is the area you were in. You may
Onwards.
proceed as you like.
Yes.
Let's follow this black
That way.
road.
Well, we want to go.
So you're gonna go to the south.
Well, what? Where we were going?
Where's the north?
Yeah. Well, you can see that the path is trodden down to the south along
Yeah.
this channel.
That way.
Okay.
Do we have a compass?
We want to go the correct way.
You can just follow in the footsteps.
Oh,
Fine.
how about that?
Alright. So we don't know it's south.
Well,
No,
you
we
might
can tell
well
based
do.
on the sun.
Could tell based on the sun.
What if it's
Yeah.
cloudy? How can you
Do you
tell
want to
that?
find out which direction it's in? Because you can roll survival and find out.
Wait, so the sun rises in the west and sets in the east, right?
Is that the right way around?
I think it's the
Please, let's not
Rise
Google
in the
this.
east, sets in the west. I think it rises in the east, but I'm not sure.
Yes, it does.
It
Because in
does.
Polish it's called Zachód. Yeah.
Okay.
In Polish we say east is sunrise and west is
like it's
sundown.
literally that's what it means.
Really?
Yeah.
Besides, that's what they mean. That's how you always know.
Oh, that's cool.
And north is called midday. No,
midnight.
Midnight, and south is called midday.
That one's confusing.
No,
No, because that's how the
Night.
sun goes.
in the north, in the south.
Mm.
So African stuff.
Mm.
Always like.
What? Why is it Africa?
Whatever. Okay. Yeah.
Because it's in Poland.
Oh, when Mufasa lifted up Simba.
To the north.
Can we please go south?
Go son, you will be a crow one day.
Holy shit.
And Mufasa
This
became
is-
a crow.
Okay, so that's what you're doing. Okay, you're following to the south.
Yes.
And
South.
hang on.
But we're still going on top of the thingy. We're still going
Oh,
on top.
you're telling me you're walking on the grass.
No, on the path.
You're walking
Remember
on the
that
path,
there
right?
was a
Yeah. Look, you're walking on this path here, this black path, which is in between two high up.
no.
things. So
That's
there's
not
quite-
where we want to be.
There's quite steep sides. That's where you're
Convince me
walking because that's where you were
otherwise.
fighting them. You went down there, so unless
Well,
you want to climb back up,
I want to follow the path.
that's what you're doing.
Well, I want to say something.
Ugh.
Say-
Okay, as
tell
DM,
me.
I'm fast forwarding now. You're walking through the channel, going to the south. Okay.
Muck facts.
But we were walking on top of it
Muck.
before.
Facts.
Hey, he said it.
But remember, we climbed
Yeah,
up
that's true. We did.
to not be.
MUCK.
No, but then we.
FAKS.
What's this even?
It's fuck Max, but F and M was switched around. Muck facts.
Nice one.
Oh, I can't even use this
Hashtag muck
mouse.
facts.
Doesn't-
Hashtag no more Pringles for you.
Oh, that's a good hashtag.
Hashtag starve.
Anyone watch American Vandal? I finished
No.
it. Okay.
The one
You
with the
finished
dicks.
it already.
I like Jimmy Tetra though. Like I actually watch his YouTube channel.
Whoa. Okay. Two questions. Who is he?
Jimmy
and what
Tatro.
channel?
Jimmy Tetra.
Who did he act?
He's the suspect for being the Hood. Then
Oh, the Dylan Maxwell guy.
Like I don't know.
The bully.
What
the big-
white guy with a cap with
Wow,
a baseball
yeah,
cap?
that
Wait,
Some
is there a
could
lot of
argue
white guys?
there's quite a number of white
Is
people in
there
the
a lot
world.
of white people in Hollywood these days?
I don't know.
I thought Will Smith took care of that.
What?
Oh, whoa.
Will
Wasn't he-
Smith kills white people.
Yeah, you heard it here.
Whoa.
Only Soggy Morris will give you in-depth news.
That was a big fucking jump from what
You started the jump.
he said it. Remember?
Who?
The-
Will Smith.
That he kills white people.
No, dude, nothing about killing.
Okay, cool. So
Remember
the
on
main
when they were
suspect.
giving out Oscars?
Oh, so we're talking about Will Smith. I thought we were talking about this show. What Oscars?
Well, for movies.
Who's Oscar?
Stop it. Look, okay, that's
For movies.
okay.
And
fine.
Will Smith said too many white people get them and not enough black people get them. That's what they meant. So that was a joke.
I see what you did.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
That's why I was like, I thought he was the only white guy there.
Yeah, no, I get it now. But I didn't know about the Oscars.
You didn't?
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
So about the YouTube channel.
Back to the original.
Yeah, according to
point.
Jimmy, I think it's called.
Oh.
According to who?
Jimmy. Because his name is Jimmy.
Gee.
Hi, Iman.
Okay.
I mean, this is a lot of progress.
Following the channel down.
Well,
Yeah.
product placements. AMD.
Sponsors. Guys, please hit up our sponsor link.
Yeah, that's Soggy Walrus. AMD / Soggy Walrus.
The Soggy Walrus official.
Of
You
course.
get 10%
Yeah.
off on your next AMD purchase.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And we make some money with it.
No, we don't really.
No, we don't.
So, you guys are going, walking down.
Yeah.
Okay. You're walking down.
Well,
Well,
does the road actually go down?
Yeah, you can see that it's trodden down.
Oh, okay.
This part.
So
The,
Okay.
the raiders came through here.
at which angle?
Alright, that's enough.
You can now now we've gotten
Cut
through
the
all
shit.
of this. If you do want to climb up on top, you can.
yes,
Okay? Just need to move on to the next map.
yes.
Okay.
I do not want to get jumped by the cultists.
Oh,
I would like to be
you
on top.
scared? No, I agree. Let's do it.
Yeah. I agree with Kalis. Let's go up.
You all want to go the same side?
Follow.
Yes, I would like
Okay.
to go
Well, let's
on the
just
right
say.
side.
Let's say. Okay. You're all on the right side.
On the right side.
Okay. Are you gonna continue going down?
Side
Yeah.
of life.
Okay. Hold on.
He has a mouse, but he does not use it.
No,
Okay. Isn't
because
it better
it's
to just delete
fucking
us and wait till the next?
Always
Yeah,
climb
fuck
on the right
Okay,
side of the cliff side.
Oh, I thought you meant like our right.
No, I meant the actual way.
Wait, I also thought what David thought.
Really? No, I
Because
literally
we're
said
coming
Okay.
down. We're going south.
Yeah.
So our right is on the
On the west side,
yeah, but I was looking back at the time.
where the sun sets.
That's good. That's good. That's good. But
Everyone-
I wasn't.
Please. Okay. Everyone, roll a perception check.
A punishment check.
Oh, what's with the 10?
Oh yes, finally.
Oh, nice!
17.
What the fuck?
Oh, 19.
I'm a rogue, neighbor.
Was it perception 11?
Okay. Callus and Jack notice ahead some cultists.
Monkaes.
Some cultists waiting. Some cultists and some acolytes and some veterans waiting behind the rocks.
Veterans?
Yeah, waiting to ambush people walking through the channel.
Oh my!
Well, you don't notice that.
Yeah, I don't see them.
I want to kind of give you a wig. Hey, let's let this guy go on his own.
But that was
You
good
actually
initiative
don't know.
walking. It was actually good initiative walking up on the thing
Thank you.
Well, yeah. we all knew
because you predicted that there would be a
it.
thing.
On the opposite
A
side.
cat.
Street Wait, no, they're not on the opposite side. They're on both sides.
Actually, to be honest, if Iman understood mine and David's explanation, we would have been on the correct side.
What? What? Look, they're on the both sides.
Oh.
Well, I don't want to be next to the V. That sounds like a good.
Wow,
guy.
Alex,
No,
are you gay or something?
Well, I'm a veteran.
Okay. So right now there's some rocks and boulders and things ahead of you. You can see that these guys are all waiting behind rocks, waiting to throw things down on people. How do you proceed? You can see that there's quite a lot of people here. One of them is a veteran. There's some cultists, and also there's a couple of acolytes. This is quite a strong party. And also, you can kind of everyone can roll a kind of insight check.
Well, I can't see
even
them.
him.
He can't see them. That's true. Sorry.
Do you tell me about it?
Not yet.
Not yet. No, they're
Woo!
still now.
We're looking high numbers.
19.
Jesus Christ.
18.
Nice. Okay.
Still not as good as me though.
Doesn't matter.
So you're both able to tell that this is some sort of rear guard for the main raider party, and you figure
I say
okay,
this to you, as you said.
as some kind of rear guard, they probably gonna either want to kill us, or if they can, or alert the camp that will be coming. That's basically their purpose, is to watch for any people from Greenest that are following them. Okay, so yeah, that's what.
Well,
you
now that
figure
I'm
out.
aware of them,
I would like to
suggest
say
something.
that we should just sneak past them.
Sneak past them. How do you propose we do that?
We're all sneaking.
So I think that might be a bad idea, because then we'll have enemies in front of us and behind us.
So you want to take him out?
Yes and no. Can you, because I can't see them, can you guys...
Once they pointed them out to you, once they've said you can see them.
Can the two groups see each other?
Yeah.
On the opposite sides?
Yeah.
Is that what they're doing? They're just looking, staring at each other.
No, they're not.
They're waiting. They're ready with boulders
Yeah.
to push boulders off the top of these cliffs onto people that are walking through.
And
Okay,
they can see each other.
So they're not looking behind, really. Themselves.
What's happening here?
I'm like an NPC in the game.
Looking down.
Yes. This is why we need cameras, but
He would be out of the camera anyway.
yeah, he would. He'd take the half of it. But
That's a fat joke.
We do those here. Yeah.
basically, my idea was that we would quietly just put them to sleep, and then, but they can see each other, so that's not gonna work. So
I say we sneak past.
I say
don't think
we need some illusion magic, and I say you, sir, should project some illusion in that. Oh no! Wait. That
I've
might
got an
finish
idea.
really badly, because if they don't want to fight those people, they'll go and alert the rest of the group. We don't
And
want-
also, if we take them out, the other side will see that they're not there. Unless,
yeah, I've
if
already
we-
went past that plan. That's done.
but
Doing
hey,
that.
hey,
Let them work out.
unless,
Let the little guy catch up.
God, I just don't like your plan. So unless,
But I haven't finished planning.
I don't like the idea.
Okay,
Okay, it's fine. Here's my pitch, then we can go with his if no one likes it.
go on.
Right.
You rarely say something.
There's
about
3 of them, there's 3 of us. We all seem
No, there isn't. There's 7.
on this side.
Sorry, 8.
Yeah, on our side.
They can see each other. Sorry, finish your plan.
Carry on with the plan, please.
Right, so we go and we all do really quick stealth, because you like stealth kills with whatever ideas you've got. I've got an imp, you've got illusion. We can make this work.
I've got.
And then we immediately wear the same clothes and pretend to be the 3 on watch.
You just like kill him and then stand there, like change clothes and stand there. Like,
So can we go?
I was here the whole time. Nothing happened.
What? Did we talk about me?
Oh, I just had to bend down to tie my shoelace. Oh, then. Oh, that scream? Oh, that was just. I stopped my
I got choir lessons tomorrow.
So can we go back to my plan? So, but I do need your guys' opinion. Do we project an illusion in the middle and make them jump down?
They're not
And then
all
we
gonna
just
jump.
hold-
They're
I would
not
like to
gonna jump.
refine your plan, sir.
Refine. I do like refine.
I would like to cast an illusion behind the group on the opposite side. Therefore, both groups would be looking away from us. Then we would be free to sneak past them.
Or if I could refine yours. No, refine yours.
The refine. We need a new stat.
we
on
do
this.
Reforging!
A stat for the refine.
This is why we need reforging back in WoW.
Yeah.
I will personally volunteer,
Oh.
along with the illusion, to go into the middle and cause more of them to come down. Because if it's just one, they're not all going to jump down.
No, you're going
and
to
then we can push the rocks that they were holding on top of them as they go
And
down.
somehow not crush you.
Yeah,
I don't know
because
how
trust
much you
guys.
know about my illusion magic, but I'm no sexpert. Like, you need to chill out a bit.
I like your plan though.
Fine, carry on.
Jack.
Refine his.
Refine it.
Not behind them, opposite side to where we are. So we're coming from that side. So we hide on our side,
Right.
and on the opposite side, you cast illusion of couple of guys.
A couple? You could, how many can you do?
You
Not
said,
a couple.
You said 15-foot square, right?
Oh, I thought you said.
No, that was my my illusionist wizard. Yes.
Wow, why can't you be like George?
People said that all my life.
So how? Okay, what can you do, mate?
I can do.
What's the best you can
To be
do?
honest,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
if we're out of turn, I could do cantrip spell
If it wouldn't
and
alert
make
them.
3 images.
If it wouldn't alert them, yeah.
Okay.
Right, because I could do dancing lights, minor illusion, and
Dancing lights
silent
isn't-
image. 4 dancing lights can be mixed into one human form of light.
What the fuck?
I read that.
Since when? Is that a
Yep.
special rogue thing?
I read that on
It's
dancing
just,
lights.
but it's still, they're still light. It's still light.
Where's the book?
It just looks like a
Pass the book,
humanish
David.
light.
But
Yeah,
they're
it's
lit,
a human
right?
form.
Are they lit? They're lit.
Yeah, it'll be fucking lit.
Wrong book.
Fucking lit.
Nope.
He knows. He knows. He just didn't know it was.
Dancing lights. Whatever.
Yeah.
Look.
Dying light.
You create up to 4 torch sites lights within range.
Whoa, damn it, Forza!
Fucking Xbox.
Making them appear as torches.
Oh, yeah.
Combined for a vaguely humanoid form.
Yeah, but I bet that only works in the dark. I mean,
But it's still gonna be a light. Like it's still just
Yeah,
gonna look like.
yeah.
Oh, look at those lights over there. They look kind of.
is that a
they're
car?
Human body.
Is that a motorcycle?
What? The new Lamborghini is out?
The beta is over.
I'm sorry, can I have a map back on the screen, please?
The Mac mic.
And not just some letters bunched together.
So, okay, guys, it's very important because we can't let them alert the group, and we can't let them kill
I
us.
think my plan was still the best.
What was yours
No,
again?
because they're going to touch it really fast. We need
Yeah,
that group from
and-
our side to go.
And they're not all gonna jump down. They're just gonna
Mm.
either stop it, and then we'll still be in the same
Can you
spot.
have like a moving? Ooh, interesting. How hilly is that other side? Would you say the side that we're not on? I see some stones. Is
There's
that a
boulders,
hill?
but it's pretty flat. I mean, these plateaus are basically just flats.
Guys,
So
if you
if
want,
you
I
want-
can. Just another thing. I can also try and turn these guys on our side against each other to start fighting if you want me to.
Well, how?
Because of that thing.
Some
you
of
did in the other.
tricks
What? Tell me more.
with mage hand and being
Oh,
able to have
smart,
my
yeah,
own
objects.
rogue. I can as a rogue. I can as an arcane trickster. My mage hand can steal and place objects on other people.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do that to the opposite team while we hide behind one of the boulders, and let's see what happens. Let's just fuck with them, and see what happens. Because I don't have a better plan.
All right. Can you put me in range of 120 feet of the other team I'm in whilst
And
sleeping?
also hide us. Hide me, M and D.
And I want popcorn whilst we're doing this.
Pick up some
I'm
pebbles.
sorry. Can you tell me?
Okay,
Again?
so
we're
the
not
plan
actually
is
in a
you weren't
combat
listening?
scenario right now, so you
Yes.
don't need to worry too much about the specifics. But
yes.
carry on.
So I would like. Well, the range of my mage hand is
Let
120.
hide us first, maybe. Behind
They're sneaking.
Behind
Inside.
we're hiding behind a boulder somewhere
Okay.
on that side,
Fine.
so that we cannot be seen by both groups.
Fine.
Indeed.
So you're like
Alex,
like this.
continue.
Alright.
I am sneaking.
Mhm.
Right. I want to be 120 feet away from the other side so that I can use mage hand freely. And I would like to place
You want to be 120 feet.
away from the
Or
other
less.
people from the other side.
Let's call it the side 1 and side 2.
Side
Well, we call it
left.
the left and the
Yeah.
right.
No.
But this side right here,
What if the groups mix?
this side here, we're calling, this side we're calling the left.
Why?
Alright. So me being on the left side.
Okay.
I would like
Okay, no, but reset
No.
that. Okay,
That's
We're
like
calling
I
it
said 1 and 2.
And
It's
east
easiest.
and west.
that's even worse.
East side, okay?
East side.
So you guys are on the east
So I sneak down south a bit, slightly.
Okay.
So that I can reach the cultists and the acolytes on the west side.
Okay.
Now,
So you're
I would.
still able to reach them.
Am I
You
able
have
to
to
reach them
move.
with 120 feet?
You have
Let's
to
see.
make sure it's 120 feet.
So these are each 5, right? Each square is 5.
What? One
Yeah,
square
yeah,
is
yeah.
5.
So I need how much?
So you need 24,
Okay, so I'm in range.
right?
Yes, you are. Yes,
Just
you
in range.
are.
Okay, I would
Of
like
these
guessing.
top
Three.
3.
Okay, yeah, guessing the acolytes'
Just-
relations are not as good with
I'm
the
gonna help
cultists.
you here. Closer to the
Mexican.
boulders. Why are you in the middle of a field? Is
Yeah,
that what
closer
you
to
would
the.
do?
You can place me
Okay.
closer to the boulders if you want, mate.
Okay, so you're just kind of you're hiding behind this little ones here.
He doesn't get it.
Just
Oh my god!
To the west,
it-
the boulders to the left, to the
uh,
west.
uh,
Yeah, yeah. A
yeah.
bit north.
it,
Yeah. Northwest.
Alright.
Where's the
So now
laser
I would
pointer
like
go?
to use
You
my
got it.
flimsy mage hand to get the acolyte's weapon and put it in the cultist so that the cultist has it on show so that the acolyte notices, hey, that's my weapon. Kind of what my plan is. Now how this works, when I want to steal something from someone, I roll my sleight of hand against their perception, and the same with putting something on someone.
Mhm.
So I would have to roll it first against the acolyte and then against the cultist.
Okay, fine.
Now it's your turn.
Sounds risky. So, okay. So you use your mage hand for it to this acolyte in the middle here.
The only one, yeah.
Let's see
Lol.
what they actually carry.
You could have prepared this as you heard us speaking about the
Wow.
plan.
Are you reading your backstory for the first time, David?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to see if I can use my imp in this.
You could, yeah.
That's so weird.
It has magic. It can look like anything, doesn't it?
No, it can only be a rat or a raven or something.
Alright.
Mm, that's pretty gay.
Not in front of the street.
Yeah, okay. They don't have any weapons. They're
Wait, what?
So you can tell them to plug
the
in.
acolytes they have a club. Sorry, bad man.
Ah, yes!
Okay, they have a club.
A nightclub.
Nice.
Okay, moving on.
Wait a minute. So sleight of hand just means you do well taking it out. Doesn't mean that it's not going to be obvious when it's floated around.
No.
He doesn't notice it. It's like a little.
Sure, but then for it to go to the other side, it's going to be floating.
Have you
It
ever
doesn't
seen,
go
seen a
invisible.
magician?
Right.
Dude,
Right.
it's an arcane trickster. He surely knows what he's doing.
I'm just
It's
saying,
not just like floating in front of your face. He's doing it.
Is that around himself?
Okay, so what save does he have to roll?
Perception against my sleight of hand.
Perception. Okay, wisdom. Perception
fuck.
is perception wisdom.
doesn't look good.
Perception
I'm
is
glad we're hidden away.
wisdom. Yes.
Just
Against my 12.
He got a
21.
5.
Woo!
Okay.
Alright, so I took it out, and now I want to place it on the cultist,
Yeah.
and we make the same roll. 15.
3.
Lol. They are too focused on the fucking boulders.
So roll it for reals. Anyway.
For real.
Cool. So you place the club to the one to the north, or one to the
To the one to the north, to the south.
From
because it's
acolyte
closer.
to the cultist, he literally said.
fine.
Yeah, but there's two cultists, mate.
Yeah.
Chill out.
So
I can never chill
you
out.
place the club on there, and the cultist notices, and the acolyte notices it quite quickly, and sort of turns to him and goes like, Why do you have my club? What are you doing?
As this is happening, I want to wave them over. I'm like, this is our cue. I spell out with my mouth, this is our cue. Our cue.
So you guys following?
No, because
No,
nothing is
absolutely
happening.
not.
Nothing is
Absolutely
happening.
not.
The other cultists on the west side start to approach the argument, kind of saying like, what's up? What's going on? Like, what's happening?
What's poppin', dog?
But let me just make a roll for the other side. But the other side haven't yet noticed anything going on, or if they have seen them move, they've seen them moving about, but they're not yet too interested in it. So they're still looking down into the chasm.
Chris?
It's lit.
Oh.
So these guys are kind of just talking, like looking and stuff, and these two are arguing, kind of squaring up for a fight now.
I spell out with my mouth yet again.
We can see that they're going
Yeah,
to.
we can.
There's going to be some fighting.
Well, you can see that they're arguing.
So they're quite distracted.
I have a
It's our
question.
move, Callus.
Guys, Max, you know this. I can push things with my hand, right?
Only things that you could possibly push. Yourself.
Yes. So I would like to use my mage hand, and now this doesn't require any roll, to slightly push the acolyte. I guess you would want strength with it. Just push the acolyte into the cultist, so he would think it's the cultist behind him.
Okay.
That's what it could.
Okay.
Yeah, so you do that, and again he turns around like, "Hey, what's up with this? Like, just because I'm a lower rank than you guys."
Oh, he's lower.
Acolytes are lower than
Oh wait, hang on.
I thought
no,
he
no.
was
I
higher.
thought he was higher. For sure.
Shit.
Get
I
your
didn't
rank
want someone to
straight.
get bullied right now. I would cry, dude.
Chaotic evil.
No, starts all over again, dude.
So he's now like, what are you doing? How dare you push your superior officer? You are going to be going to get some serious reprimands back at camp.
Serious reps.
And
But can I just say, I did
they're
want him to fall
arguing.
into the other cultist, so like, you know,
Yeah,
they were
yeah,
squaring
he
up to
fell
each
into
other.
it, and then like he turns and he's saying that to the both of them now. They're still arguing.
Cool.
I'm going to start making my way behind the boulders towards G-Man.
Cool. And you're sneaking, right?
And I am M.
And you're sneaking.
Yes.
And I go like.
So let's just do a. Let's just do a.
I don't
sneak-
think that's I don't think that's fair because
We
I was
have an
gonna say
advantage.
Alex never did that to get there in the first
That's
place.
true. I forgot to make him roll.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't.
Okay.
But I
You really want me
Sorry.
to roll stealth? Me?
It was kind of
Exactly.
pointless.
There is that as well. But anyway, fine. You know, tell you what. In fact, are you following as well?
Yeah, after a lot of like.
In fact, so actually, all of you need to roll your stealths right now, but they are distracted, so it's going to be a lot easier to sneak.
Come
and
on,
they'll also
two.
be at
Lol.
a disadvantage.
Do we get an advantage?
These guys on the east side aren't even facing you, so they're not even involved.
Do we get
in
an
seeing you.
advantage?
No, they'll get a disadvantage on their save.
That's not gonna help us.
9.
19.
9.
You guys.
Okay.
Look at you go.
I know.
Then we have
After you lost all your goals.
It's my crack.
Don't you wish you had those rolls before?
Maybe.
Right, they both rolled 2 sevens. So
No.
Yeah, you're not seen.
Cool.
You're doing
So
well.
we're sneaking behind them, right?
Okay.
Okay, so
Sorry.
I want to say, do we
If
want
you
to
move.
cause another distraction for the next sprint of life? Not sprint.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean sprint.
What?
Do we want to cause another distraction?
Well, why? We already distracted them. We just rolled so we can sneak past them.
Yeah.
That's it. That we
Let's
won.
let's not risk it.
We have one.
V1.
Yeah. And because we got involved with them, we're gonna get all the XP for them too. Because it's about
Metagaming.
It's about
Metal gaming.
that's what they do. Because it's about
Metagaming.
dealing, not killing.
Metal gaming. We know the rules. Hello. We're here playing
Don't
the game.
try and
on-
like don't be your characters in the game wouldn't be thinking like, oh yeah I'll be getting.
We
more
just tag
XP
them for
this."
XP.
Oh no, but that's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm saying it outside of the game.
Hmm.
So don't
Yeah,
say it in
but
the same
you
sentence
shouldn't
as
be
instead
you shouldn't
of-
be worrying about it. You'll get XP based on how well
You perform.
do. Yeah, you do whatever it is you're doing. In fact, written here, it's like if they do something this way, you know, it's not about like, oh, they've got 3 people involved, distracted 3 people
Yeah.
or whatever.
We can even sneak past and we still get
Fine.
that.
Okay,
Like that,
so what
okay.
I was gonna ask
What
is.
do I know? I just read the rule book. Is that whatever?
Here
I'm
we
already,
go again.
I'm already done. We are sneaking past.
No, yeah, okay, so that's my question. How are we done until we go more south than them?
What?
Aren't we supposed to? Aren't we going down? How?
Aren't we?
Yeah, so we're not done if we're there.
Yeah, but we just rolled so we can go past them.
No, you just roll.
I'm
No,
going
we rolled
past.
to
I don't
get
care
there.
what these two
We
play.
rolled to
You
get
just
there.
roll, yeah, you basically roll the general. You know,
We
are
haven't
they gonna
gone past
Are
them
they
yet.
seeing you? Check.
Alright, I want to go past them.
Carry on.
That's why I was saying
So are we
to
doing
go
another
past
check?
them. Should we
Right.
distract them further?
Alright, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if that's the case, then yeah. Because
No.
I thought we just rolled so we could
No
go
way.
through.
No, we're not done.
I'm done for today.
Yeah, you can keep going through as it stands. They don't see you, okay, in their current formation. Okay,
I agree with Iman.
All it takes is one bad roll.
so
we're
you can
screwed.
keep moving. Right, you can all move
Yep,
another 15
and I am moving.
feet because you're sneaking right now. Before I'm going to do something else for the raiders. Okay?
I'm moving.
Fine.
Well, I guess we're all moving.
Well, I'm moving.
I'm moving with you.
I know more than 15.
Thank you,
feet,
David.
so
Free.
Let's just call it 25.
Oh
Let's call
shit.
it normal. 30. Yeah.
I.
Man.
Didn't you said 15?
Yeah, I changed my mind. I realised that's so.
Ooh,
30.
DM!
Okay, well, if that puts me behind that boulder, then yes. If it doesn't, then no.
Ah, if we get caught, we're still gonna point at you.
It's not
Behind
this
the other
yet.
boulder.
This one.
Yes.
David, I don't think you realise that I've got another like turn as a rogue that I can dash in.
Yeah, he can.
I can get out of the first.
I got an imp.
And hide.
Okay, what do you want
Join Max.
So disappointed. Why?
to do? Okay, you can hear the acolyte now shouting at the other guys, at the other cultists, and he's like, "You 3, get back to watching the chasm." As they rearrange themselves.
Oh, shit.
I'm taking these 2 back to camp.
Ah, fine. Not good.
Got rid of 3 enemies.
I'm taking these 2 back to camp to get punishment, and he's gonna kind of move to start marching off to the south, and is
Oh, we can murder these fools now.
No, we can
No, we're
follow
not
them.
gonna murder.
If we follow
Yeah.
them, we know where we're going.
so they're now moving to the south. In fact, they're probably gonna start moving down here. Okay,
I agree.
you guys, what would you like to do now? You're still well. You haven't been seen right now, but these cultists are now obviously facing.
How big is the
towards
drop
you.
from the top of east side to the bottom of the middle?
30 feet.
How many meters is that?
8.
Huh.
Maybe.
Oh, that's not enough then. 60 feet.
A drop down.
Nice.
Do I see the acolyte on the bottom? if I peek
Sorry, where? Oh,
There's
that,
only
on the east
that
side.
one. Yeah, you can see all of them.
They're on our
You can see
level.
they're on your level. They're up top.
we're not worried.
I want to
about
push
these-
him with Mage Hand.
We're not worried about this side. We're worried about the other side.
Yeah, I want to push him with Mage Hand.
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad we're
Okay.
not with him.
Oh,
Well, we can't make a
He's not
decision.
saying that, yeah, because he can't say that to you. Okay, you're pushing the acolyte with Mage Hand.
Do I have to roll strength facts?
Yeah, you have to roll strength. And he's going to roll dexterity to save himself.
Okay. He should roll against grapple.
Oh, yeah?
That's a 4.
That's a strength saving throw.
But it's not a grapple, though, is it? It's a push. A grapple is a hold.
I agree with Iman.
I'm just rolling, I'm rolling
It's
dexterity.
pushing.
Yeah, but he's
I
getting
agree
pushed.
with George.
Anyway, whatever. He's getting
What?
pushed, and he's going to try and
Jack.
make him catch
No,
his
George would know.
catch his weight and not fall. Okay. What did he roll?
4.
Okay. He feels the push, but does not fall. He rolled an 11, and turns around to see what happened, and he's now going to try and see you with his perception.
Do I do with stealth?
You'll be doing stealth, yeah.
So, what was that push?
But he's getting an advantage because he's specifically looking for something.
15.
16. The acolyte sees you and immediately shouts out like, "Hey, you there!"
I'm glad
And,
you were in disguise, right?
I am.
And runs over and grabs you and stands you up from your sneaking stance. He's like, "Oi, what do you think you're doing?"
I was just picking these herbs over here. What do you mean?
"What are you sneaking around back here for?
I was.
You just pushed me.
I'm way too far away.
I felt
to
you
push
pushed me.
I'm way too far away to push you.
I don't like you. What do you think you're doing? I don't buy any of this. You say you're looking for herbs.
Yes, I am. There are very rare herbs needed for our war caravan over there.
Roll persuasion. Sorry, shouldn't it be actually
Deception?
Should be deception, yeah.
deception? Yeah, that's what I meant.
Thank you.
Deception.
He should roll an insight.
How is that a 2?
Oh, damn it, I thought it was a
7.
20.
How much? 7. 6.
Oh, wow.
Herbs, eh? That's not bad. That could be useful for the cooks back at camp.
Yeah, mate.
Let's see what you've got so far.
So I
What sort of herbs are they?
I say like a bunch of. Can I roll? I want to basically tell him like a bunch of like names he wouldn't know. Like make them up.
Okay, so
Can
say
I-
like making
Yeah.
up names.
Can I
Okay.
either roll maybe like either nature or deception to maybe either say nature like big names that I maybe remember or deception just lie about the names. Which
I was
one would it
actually
be?
going to say more. Hold on.
Performance.
No.
Yeah, I was actually more between performance or history. Like you're well read and you can think of names and words and stuff. quickly.
History?
Let's go with history. Yeah.
How am I so unlucky when I got a 6? 8.
8. Those don't sound like real herbs.
All right, well, come over. I
hang
will
on a
show you
minute.
what
This
what
doesn't
ones they
sound.
are.
This doesn't sound right. Let me see then. Let me have a look. Let's see what you've got.
No, I've got them in my stash. Come, and I wave him over to
you have
North
to
Side.
roll persuasion.
I'm really like this annoying type of person that's like
Fucking
really
us up
like.
again.
And you know what I'm gonna do when he comes our way? I'm just gonna give him the flower thing that I got, the Chantal or whatever.
For
18.
For that, the other 18.
18.
So he's
It's a
kind of
+7
like,
persuasion.
all right, I'll come with you. All right, I'll come with you. But then the other two are now gonna be also roll against.
Why are
that.
you nodding like this is a
while
good
this is
thing?
going on, can I sneak behind that boulder, so up north? But
You
behind-
bastard.
Just like here.
Yeah. So I'm not visible.
He's just he sneaked off away from you, David.
But I tapped him on the shoulder.
Oh,
I'm
thanks
just
for
going.
tapping me.
Yeah, so he sneaked away. He came back. He tapped David on the shoulder. And he sneaked back.
no. Yeah, so I'm behind the boulder so they can't see me. Nope, because
David,
there's
are you doing
another boulder.
Okay, can I ask a in-game question?
In
Yeah.
game or out of game?
An in-game question, out of game.
Is it out of question?
Am I allowed to, as they come, literally go around at the same time, or can I only make an action?
Remember about the other guys.
Wait.
Yeah, no. If it's because isn't he coming with the V? With the V.
The A is Alex is currently talking to the A.
Yeah, and then I'm assuming he might bring other people. If that was to happen, say he brought the V.
The rocks are like maybe.
Oh, they're not that high.
No, they're
But
like
even if I was like
4 or 5 feet high. 4 feet high. 3 or 4.
I'd Metal Gear
3 or
Solid
4.
crouch.
Lower.
That's it. That's 3.
Yeah.
About 4.
I'd say that's about 4. Anyway,
Alright, cool. Never
Right,
mind.
3 or 4 feet high, and you're only just kind of crouched behind them. So no, you're gonna have a very hard time
Cool.
running around.
Yeah, no, you know what? I am just gonna be ready.
If you're gonna try to sneak around, you're gonna have a bad time. That's a meme from
That's it.
Cool. Okay, good. So now the
Learning.
what's it called? That's a veteran there, and also a
Which one? The C?
Nice.
and both of them are now rolling to see through your persuasion to try and
Bring him.
take him
at me.
with you.
David, what did
And
you
they're
do?
both rolling
Are you
with
just
advantage.
there?
Just chilling. How can I kill them? Well, I could have charmed personed him.
Aww.
Silly me.
Okay, the cultist at the bottom is like, hang on, what do you want to take him over there for? Hey, I don't think this is right. This guy's dodgy. Don't go with him. And and he kind of grabs the acolyte by the arm and it's like, don't go with the acolyte's like, what do you mean? He's showing me his herbs. But the cultist's like, no, don't do it. The what's it called? The veteran was kind of, he wasn't convinced either way, listening to you. So now he's kind of leaning towards thinking that you're dodgy based on the cultist.
Isn't the acolyte his superior?
Yeah.
No, I think the veteran is.
No, the cultist. Because cultist like, hey, don't go. It's like, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but who was
Yeah,
persuaded?
yeah, but
though?
I mean,
Yeah. The acolyte is
honest,
still persuaded.
yeah, but to be honest, the what's it called? The superiors and the ranks and stuff in the dragon cultists is actually kind of, although they have ranks, they're kind of all equals in their like thing. Apart from the guys that are like really high up,
But
actually.
like,
So they're not really. It's not like a military thing.
Okay.
It's,
So I kind of do this to the cultist. Like I put my hand here, and with that I want to charm person. I'm like, mate, you gotta believe me. Come, let's just look at. Come, just look at my herbs.
Okay.
And I charm person him.
How does charm person work? He just likes you now.
he has to roll what?
A saving throw
A wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
against my spell safety DC,
Yes.
which is 12.
Yes.
He rolled 15.
So he doesn't get charmed then.
Nope.
Okay, so after
But
realizing
he does say, hang on a minute, he slaps your hand away and he's like, he just tried to put a spell on me.
Oh, because Alex is going like this.
He just tried to put a spell on me. Everyone grab him, and he's going to actually grab you, and so is the...
I don't get anything to do.
Well,
you just did.
Well, you can quickly tell me something.
Well, I had to do
He
double
just
dash.
shouts out, and he's like, okay, so you can roll roll dexterity to see if you're
Saving throw?
quick enough.
Is it saving throw,
Yeah.
Iman?
Yeah, because he's going to go to grab you, basically.
11.
And you want to run away.
Lol. Nope.
Holy shit, yeah, you're successful.
Wow.
I do double dash.
Good job.
120 feet.
Mario Kart
Okay.
double dash.
So you're just like,
Where?
And I go east.
He just runs over.
Northeast.
And they've
A bit
never
more
seen him
north.
again.
A bit north.
Into the
No!
Why?
Oh my god, are you dumb?
Actually, no, a bit more south. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, north.
And
A
now
bit
we-
more. So yeah.
I mean, we could keep going here.
No, because I only have
This
12.
is-
No.
Oh, I've
You
got
have
24.
420. You're over here, but...
No, then I want to go a bit more north.
Okay, well, let me just...
Maybe like 2 squares.
Oh, what's this?
Is this map builder
No,
2017?
it's not. It's just shitty.
Oh, that's gross.
It's hilarious.
Yes!
I
We're
can't
still on
see
the
myself.
grass. We're still on the grass.
Okay,
cool.
2 squares north. Okay, that's where I want to be.
Cool.
So, I just wanted to know at what point the group on the right will not be visible to the group on the left.
The group on the left...
Because there are boulders, so they...
boulders and stuff, so... This is like, what is this? So that's 60... So they won't be visible past 120 feet, let's say.
Okay.
However, these guys are now like looking over there. They've seen you run away. They've seen the commotion, and they're now gonna call. They now call them over like, man, come over here. We got some dodgy people.
Also, the group down there should already be gone by now.
Yeah, these guys are gone.
Okay.
By now.
They're off the map.
So we're just fucking.
They despawn.
You see them walking away? So like, there's an animation for them. No, they're walking away, and then for like 2 seconds they walk in place.
Yeah.
And then it just disappears.
Yeah, so now these guys are actually going to start making their way down across, but actually we will have to roll for initiative now, so. Max and David, actually,
18.
we're going to, because they, okay, fine.
What?
Just, yeah, roll your initiative. I keep getting this error message where I have no clue what it says. It's
Can you read it then, please?
Tell the world your best Polish.
Jizzy, Chizez, Zminik,
Zmienić.
Szkimat,
Schemat
Kolorów,
kolorów,
aby
zwiększyć
wydajność.
wydajność. Czy chcesz zmienić schemat kolorów, aby zwiększyć wydajność?
And
What, don't you all get it?
We just said it, Ivan.
If you want to change the color scheme to increase
The wydajność.
the performance.
Oh,
Tak is yes, nie is no.
Or the other way around.
doesn't
It's
say-
roughly yes or
doesn't
no.
say doesn't say either of those things. There's 3 options.
What does
There's
it
a
say?
twist.
Go on.
Zmień schemat kolorów.
Zmień, that means
schemat
yes.
kolorów.
Na. Zachowaj.
Zachowaj, yeah, that one.
Zachowaj.
Sweet.
Do you know what zachowaj means?
Keep.
oh, from like salvage.
Okay. George Greenscurry.
I heard the word salvage in there, so I thought.
Jacques, what's your
Sorry, who are you speaking to? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Jack?
Oh, I know that guy.
What is your initiative?
18.
Bro, do you even roll?
Maxwell.
19.
What a try hard.
Okay, good. And before we start, these 3 on the right are going to be rolling
On the
against-
east, you mean?
On the east are going to be rolling against your stealth throws. 'Cause
No, they're
gonna-
distracted.
they'll have a disadvantage then. But the fact is that they are now suspicious. They've seen this guy run off, and they are kind of looking about. So actually, no, they're not distracted. So they're going to roll against your stealth. Go ahead. This guy's just run off, and they're looking at him, but they're like,
Well, they're not chasing him.
maybe distracted.
Okay, no.
Anyway,
Iman,
roll your stealth. Just roll
it's
your
your
stealth.
game. You decide if they're
Yeah.
distracted or
I
not.
know, but he makes
Don't
a
let those plebs tell you.
No, he makes a fair point. So carry on.
Thank
Roll
you.
me stealth, please.
I don't need to roll stuff yet.
Oh man. What was it? Please.
I got 19.
I got an 18.
Oh, yeah! No, that wasn't loud enough. Let's do a high five there. That was so bad.
Oh, yes!
Ow. Oh, this fucking message came up again.
Sorry about the epilepsy attacks. Can you read the third option?
Zakafoj, Bijaki,
No.
Bichasi,
Huh?
Not quite. Can you spell it?
Shkimat, Kolarov, Ini, Puka, Zush.
That one.
Yes!
That means and it means
And don't
keep
come
and
back.
don't show up again. See, it's always the last option. It's always the option you never say.
Fine.
Did you guys know the thing you're looking for is always the
Right
last.
under your nose.
The thing you find is always the last thing you're looking for.
And also the grass is
Not
always
really.
greener on the other side. And look at this.
Because whenever you're looking for something, after finding that thing you're never looking for something else, therefore the thing you found is the last thing you were looking for.
What if you're looking for two things and you find one and you still have to find the other one?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're never really looking for two things.
No, but
If you're
no, but
looking,
even if you're looking for two things, that still stands because you find the first thing, and that's the last thing you're looking for.
No, because you still have to find the other thing.
So I'm
So
finding.
you're looking for the other
I'm
thing.
finding for two of my friends.
Yeah, but the thing that the first thing you find, that's now the last thing I'm looking for because I already know it is.
But what about the other thing?
Yeah, that's the first thing I'm looking for.
exactly.
No,
Right.
those two things are not separate.
No.
If
Well,
I-
listen. No, what I meant.
Say it again.
Just- no. I can't repeat
Just
what I
slowly.
said. If you're looking for two apples,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let's say you're looking
And
for
there's
two
only
apples.
one tree.
No. You're looking for two apples,
Oh my
right?
God, everyone's gonna think we're all retarded. Go on.
I had the explanation in my head.
Oh, have we asked
Oh, no.
them the midnight question?
What?
If I'm looking for two apples and I
please,
find
please,
one,
no.
No, yes. Please.
I'm still looking.
Stupid.
The next thing I'm looking for is still an apple.
What if you're looking for an apple and a pear?
Then the last thing I'm looking for is a pear.
Yeah.
What midnight question?
Okay, you worked at the challenge, right? I think I asked you this already.
Yeah.
I
It's
worked
so
at the challenge.
stupid. It's not even a question. Oh,
Go on,
it's a
please.
fact, and you
Tell
just
me.
deny the
It's
fact.
not. He's
Tell me.
wrong.
Just tell me.
Idiot.
Okay, so you get paid on the 28th.
Yes.
So, does the money reach your account?
At midnight.
Does the money
But
reach...
always, no
Okay,
matter where you
the
work.
28th is a Thursday. Do you get paid
On Wednesday midnight.
Wednesday midnight or Thursday morning? Is that what you say?
No, Wednesday midnight.
Thank
Always on midnight.
you. Thank you.
Okay,
And no matter where I worked, it was
Let-
always midnight.
let me tell you
Thank
something.
you.
Yes, it happens at midnight, but no, it doesn't happen on Wednesday midnight. It happens on Thursday.
He
midnight.
thinks it's Thursday midnight.
Because it's one past. Is what
It's
it
not
means.
because it's one past. It's because it's 0000. That's Thursday.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but
You know what?
it's
Fair
not
enough.
the midnight of Thursday.
Yeah, but it's midnight
is.
between. Okay, it's midnight from Wednesday to Thursday. That's the midnight we're talking
Yes. So the confusion,
There
Is
is no
that-
confusion.
technically,
There is no
according to the dates, calendar, and time, and how times work, midnight is the next day.
Yeah,
It's the first of the
Time
of
isn't
the next
real.
day. Okay,
exactly. Yeah,
but
It's
colloquially,
I thought colloquially
say-
I was correct.
if you say midnight, you mean midnight of Wednesday, right? Just like Max just said it. That's colloquial.
No, yeah, okay, I agree with that bit, but the second bit I think is also in my favor because you say midnight is the end of something.
No, he said it's the beginning.
Yeah, I said midnight is technically
The
Technically.
first minute.
the
Of
first,
the next day.
the first
Of the
minute of the next day.
See, we're saying next as
So
well.
yeah, so yeah, I know, but that's just so you could understand.
No. Don't colocalize
In your exact
your description
look,
about
okay.
not being
Let me
colloquial.
go. Let me go again, okay? In your example,
Yeah.
midnight is Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay, that's technically speaking, it is Thursday.
Yes, it is.
However, on Wednesday, however, you might still refer to it colloquially, or not colloquially,
Wednesday
but
midnight.
in common language, as
In chav language.
as Wednesday midnight.
Midnight, sure.
Because it's the midnight that comes after Wednesday is done.
Wednesday's done, yeah. But
Colloquial, also
But
known
what?
as uneducated.
Time. Time is an abstract concept devised by
are
the
you
Greeks
writing down?
to measure a chronological status.
The whole time.
Alex is here writing his own Wikipedia pages on the fly. Fucking next level, man. We're over here arguing about times. He's coming up with a whole theories.
No,
Chapter 1.
And writing it down.
my friend that I've known for 5 years, every time you ask him what the time is, he answers with this, and I just remembered it. Time is an abstract concept devised by the Greeks to measure chronological status.
Good for you.
Exactly.
So time isn't real.
Also,
Well, it is.
you know Gandhi's thing about
No.
be the change you want to be in the world or something like that.
Pretty sure
Need
that
to
was
change.
Martin Luther King.
What?
Max, are you going to share those Watsons?
Yeah, also, good point. Oh.
Yay.
Yay.
Quiet eating.
So, where were we?
Do you have a point against what I just said about the times?
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, that question from Amin was totally aimed at the viewers.
No one responded.
That was loud.
Dude, I thought that was Max.
Max
Oh,
is
you got
scaring
more.
the cats out of the
Oh, now I don't feel bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's your Pringles?
Yeah, where are the Pringles?
He gave me like a little bit.
No, it was this much.
Yeah. Where are they?
You already ate.
Bro, we convinced him to get those. That was our hard work on Google Translate to get them, and it totally worked, by the way.
Whoa.
You just wrote Pringles PLZ.
Yeah.
Alright, back.
Did you
back.
notice that we wrote Coke as well? Like Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he think was happening?
Would Alex
I
normally
thought he
do
was
that?
high or something. Literally. Well, I didn't because he wouldn't do it. But I was like, he must be fucking
Some would
dumb.
argue.
Some would argue.
Alright, progress, people.
Oh yeah. So you were running away, right? You didn't like them? Pff, give them back.
Yeah, what's that face? These are amazing.
It's a face
I
of
don't like
disappointment. Pff, don't fucking. He doesn't like them. He keeps.
Alright, have the rest.
Okay. So, you just rolled a self-saving.
How do
It
this
worked. And now we are in the fight. Maxal is still hidden, and it's his turn.
Oh, sweet. I would like to move a bit to the west, still in between the boulders, so that none of the two sides can see me. And I want to be like in between the two, so that you can only get me from the front or the back. And I want to be ready to attack. What?
Just we're here. You wanna
No.
leave
No, in the
Where
gap.
I
yeah?
explained.
Down.
Down.
Right in the
it?
middle.
Yeah.
No.
There?
Oh my gosh.
There. That was such a complicated
explained-
explanation.
No, it
Fucking
wasn't.
hell.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Okay, go on.
What would be
Something
one
like you-
space that you could place
Basically
me where
where
you
I
can't
am.
get where you can't get me from either side, only from front or back. Thank you.
unless facing one of the rocks. Then
you in the middle.
It's not possible.
It's impossible, yeah.
Alex, fuck off.
No, that was just uncalled for.
Okay. Yep. And you're gonna do what?
Just cry.
Get ready.
Okay. Good. Hold on.
Thanks, bro. Try my best.
Okay. It's Jack's turn. Jack's turn.
Stop being such a gack.
It's just a yoke.
So I would like to.
Oh no, here comes.
Oh, and by the way, you get an initiative point.
For that bullshit.
Initiative point. What?
I mean, yeah,
Inspiration.
inspiration.
Fucking A, mate.
For what? What do you do again?
Just
For
for the
running
whole
away.
like
Carrying
the
you,
whole,
plebs.
plan with tricking on that
Plan.
side, and then
He said plan.
also it's kind of a shitty plan if I'm honest, but
It's
anyway,
peaceful.
it worked, and also for the explanation to them about the herbs and things.
Yeah, dog.
You can
And
keep going, don't worry.
for tricking David out of gold, because that's a rogue thing
What's
to do.
that got to do?
It's a rubbish thing to do.
Alright, I want to go 60 feet a Vesteroni.
Just keep more to the.
What? You're going back?
Yeah, Vesteroni.
Just run away, you turn around and run immediately back. Like,
Well, not run. I'm more of a
Walking, strolling.
strolling. Strolling back.
Oh, so he's like running away and suddenly. Gangster walk. Back.
60 feet.
Because I know that what I'm going to do now is going to shock your minds.
Oh boy.
And this is where the, like, this is like, you know the videos, it's like, he did something amazing. You won't believe what happened. No one believed in him.
I don't know those videos.
Never heard of
No.
it.
You don't know those videos?
No.
You dream
Like
it.
on Facebook, and it's like this music. And it's this like chill music,
Oh,
and all you see is like
yeah,
this
oh,
sentence,
no,
it's
no.
like, no one ever believed in him.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah, I know
something
those.
But after
stupid.
years of practice.
He finally achieved his dream.
Yeah, he suddenly like finally could walk or something.
It's after like
Well, he
a
had
minute of a
legs.
video.
But what it will
This
be,
is
he
stupid.
finally stopped being an autist.
Wow. No, he finally painted the wall after years of nagging.
Yeah. I
And
believe
now,
disruption in
He
class.
hides. I hide.
What?
And it's my cunning action
You
is
cannot
hide.
hide in
What
plain
does that
sight.
mean?
You can't.
How? Where?
How? Okay, no, wait.
They already
Let him-
they
wait.
already
let-
see.
Tell us.
Let
Tell us.
him say. How do you hide in plain
Okay,
sight?
yeah, just out of interest, yeah.
How do you do that? Because I don't think you understand how it
He
works.
just sprinted away from us, 3 people, and then sprinted directly back at them.
No,
like,
he was strolling.
He was strolling. He
I was
was doing a
strolling.
gangster
You can't
walk.
stroll for 60
Strolling.
feet, can you? Isn't that a dash?
No, if he's a gangster.
If it's 60 feet, it's the same
It was
amount.
a quick stroll.
That's a run. That's a dash. That's a full-on run.
30 feet then, please.
Oh,
Stroll.
Just because you want to stroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the
Okay,
point?
now explain, please. Come on, just do it. Because you have to remember this isn't ESO, right? Because I know what you're thinking.
I'm thinking that
It's not Skyrim.
He's just imagine there's enemies like looking for him, and he's just like running and.
That wouldn't even work in Skyrim what is because if they can see you, you just can't sneak.
So
Go.
no, you can't do it. Alex, imagine real life. 'Cause
What
that's
you-
what it is.
what
This
you
is
should
real
do-
life.
What you should do is just cut a lot of grass, lick your hands, and then just stick all the grass under.
I actually know how he could do it.
It's that image of somebody's like real quick, like grabbing all this grass and like throwing it on.
I know how he could do it.
okay, but he doesn't want us to.
No, I'll tell you after you do your thing.
And I would like to dash 60 feet north.
You can't walk and dash.
Can you?
Okay, well then
and dash?
I dash
Can-
60 feet west and
Because
60
he's
feet. Huh?
Okay, fine.
Because the dash is the bonus action, yeah.
So I do dash as a bonus action and my cunning action is my second dash, right?
So you're dashing twice, not
No,
walking and
cunning
dashing.
action makes the dash being a bonus action. If I remember correctly.
You
So I
heard
have
it
2
here.
dashes, which is 2 times 60 feet.
Action, cunning action.
So 2 times 60 feet, yeah. So just 60 feet north now.
Okay, there
This
you
is
go.
some math here. Alright,
Done.
All-
Next
All over now.
person is the cultist number 2.
Oh wait, can I tell you guys how I thought he could
No.
hide?
Tell us. Actually, I want to know.
I don't.
You know illusion, right? You could lie flat on the grass, right?
Oh.
Make yourself look like grass and roll away. But they
No,
couldn't
no, I
see
like
you.
that.
How tall is the grass? We don't know.
That's a good
You
point.
could have, you know what? So he could have rolled away and they'd be looking for him in the grass, but he already looks like grass.
This isn't called MW2.
Maybe it is. It's better than fucking squatting in the middle of a field. He didn't even hear the plan.
No, he heard it. He's just like.
I heard
"Oh,
the
I'm
plan,
so
yeah.
glad that you
What was
do
the
that."
plan then, Iman?
That's bullshit. It was like do an illusion and make yourself look like grass and then roll around in the
Roll away.
grass.
Yeah, but I don't
roll away.
And sing.
I don't even have an ability that makes me look like grass.
Besides, you can't do illusions and things if they're already looking right at you.
No, but go flat.
And also, if they're looking
but
right at you,
yeah, if they're looking right at you, if you go flat or whatever, they
You
can
didn't
see
say
you.
how tall the grass is.
Or-
How many people lost their dogs in tall grass?
Oh my gosh, this is painful. Okay, the cultist
Have you
number
seen
3
my
is
dog?
coming towards you.
every
Okay.
person we pass, have you seen my dog?
This,
No.
these, you can climb up this stuff, these
Up?
cliffs. You
Who
can't
said
climb up.
60 feet?
No, up. How do you climb a cliffside up if we're already on it?
Look, if you're down here, you can climb up and
Oh.
down these cliffs. Okay.
Okay.
You don't need a special roll for it, but it's classed as difficult terrain.
Okay.
Okay. Difficult terrain halves your movement speed, by the way. So anyway, they're moving. He's moving here, so that's his first like thingy, and then he's like.
I was so fucked.
no,
Did
he's
they roll?
playing
Oh
with
no,
it.
they didn't.
I suggest you guys start killing shit.
I suggest you stop.
I killed
fucking-
3 people on my own. I don't know about you guys.
Wow.
They'll be back.
I can take the veteran on.
Yeah.
Sure you can.
Mm.
Yeah, I can.
Well, he lost someone.
I lost.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh,
It was
this
going
thing is
so
in beta,
well.
yeah.
It was going so well.
I thought the beta was over.
Yeah, dude.
I thought FIFA 18 was done now.
It came back. Okay, look. I think it's bugged out when you zoom out.
Let's leave it like this.
No, but Alex isn't on.
We
the
know
list.
where Alex is. We don't care.
Oh no, you lost him.
You lost Alex as well.
Oh, there he is. And Alex is back. Sweet.
Alex is back into a position he was like 3 rounds ago.
Oh my god, they love each other.
Is there a merge button? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I
here?
think so. Like, look, boom.
See.
You have them both
I think.
highlighted.
Yeah, I think they're both. Whoa.
Unclick.
See, the other one's clicked.
Unselect. Oh yeah. See.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now select one.
And then click a destination.
Oh no! Look. The other one
Oh yeah,
also
the
goes.
other one got highlighted now.
They're grouped.
Ungroup them, man.
Stop grouping.
Yeah, jeez.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Damn groupies.
I wonder if they're different letters. No, that would still happen.
I mean, they're climbing together, right? We can. No, they're grouped. Like that's it.
Ungroup
Just-
them,
okay,
Iman.
click one and delete it, and then just recreate another one.
Oh, that's. I feel sorry.
Boom, and then just copy the other one.
That's my XP.
Wait, who's yellow? Oh.
Who's yellow?
Somebody.
Literally just created it.
Yeah, I know. I just saw yellow and I freaked out.
Whoa, what's behind me?
Just a third color.
Oh,
No.
I can't even.
Also, Alex was moved.
Okay. Fine.
Hey, give the DM some patience here. It
Yeah,
ain't easy.
Alex.
Sorry, what did he say?
Alex is.
Alex
not
was also
where he
moved.
was.
No one cares.
Really?
Yeah, he was on the real grass.
No, my dice.
My dice.
And a bit north. 6 feet north.
Lost another one. The cultist's gone.
Is this where we all invest into miniatures? And start having a camera?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I actually kind of think we should do that.
I don't know if
But the
we
thing
have
is, it
so
sucks
much
with like the
money.
maps and
Maybe
stuff.
if we get more viewers, we can invest in some. Or if viewers send us, all of the
Yeah,
viewers.
from the viewers, it's just a pain in the arse. It's just a pain in the arse to pay.
You heard it. You heard it here first.
Well, I mean,
David got a heart attack.
any viewer who's listened up to this point won't care.
Yeah, that's true.
They've heard worse. They've heard bad jokes,
Midnight.
insults about autism. Someone said rape earlier.
What? No, it was I.
Yes, it did.
It had
Yes,
I
you
in
did.
front of it, but you did say it.
What?
Yeah, you did. You're banned from YouTube for life, boy.
Well, I didn't say
thought-
rape.
We are, but
You said it in a sentence with
An
other
ear
words.
rape or something.
Oh,
what he didn't know.
Because it's a completely different word.
Yeah, but you know what? I get his point because
I
grape.
agree.
Because grape also had it.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's a completely different thing.
Okay, yeah, so
Like grape.
60 feet
what
north.
do we do about this? This is pain. This is.
We can talk about this after we're done with the fight.
Yeah, but like, how am I supposed to do the fight if I can't see any of these tokens?
Fuck it. Just imagination.
Is there?
Well, that's how we used to do it.
What
back in
about
the
for
day.
the? Do we need the terrain that much? Should we just use like Microsoft Paint for the sake of just getting it done?
No, I think we're fine with this. Just imagine the third guy. Or like add another, add a yellow token. Just try a yellow token. See if it was like.
Or just make them all different.
Are we interrupting you with something, Max?
Teacher.
Max is on his phone.
What? Is it a common thing?
Oh yeah, because you're the naughty kid in school.
Oh my god, I just remembered. We had an exam once. Well, we had it more than once, but that one time.
I had one exam.
That one time we had an exam. One of the friends got found out that he was cheating. He had like
One of the friends found out his friend was cheating.
No.
A friend.
One friend, one of the classmates was found to be cheating by the teacher. The teacher found him cheating.
Some could argue.
What?
Okay.
Carry on.
Yeah, carry on.
We
Very
get it.
distracted.
This happens to me a lot. Keep going.
Well, and then because he got found out, he gave out everyone that was cheating.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
He was like, "Yeah, I'm cheating, but so is she and him and her," and it's like,
Was
dude,
this person
You would get rushed in England.
no,
Was this person you?
no. But also, I was never cheating in school, so I was safe. But it was kind of funny watching him just giving everyone out, and then everyone hated it.
You
for
know,
the rest
in
of the
England,
It's a real dick move.
you know in
yeah.
England how you get rushed in school. Do you know what that is?
In England, you get rushed in school.
Yeah, do you know what getting
Is that when
I
everyone
went to
just...
school in England.
Wow, did you get rushed?
Zergros?
Oh yeah, I rushed all the time if I was late. Okay, well, what is it?
Is that when like they all try and like dogpile you?
Or is it
Yeah.
when you actually played StarCraft and Zergros?
No. It's basically like when a bunch of people just like chase you
Yeah.
until they get you, and then they're all just like, I don't know
What?
if they hit you or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like this.
What?
Yeah,
It's
and
fun.
that's kind
But
of what you
then
do.
how
as
do you get
punishment.
selected? That's the problem.
Yeah, how do you get selected? I don't know. I've never been selected, so I'm lucky. All I know is that
Because of your autism.
yeah. So I was never
I
selected.
think there's no point chasing him because he's not gonna run.
No, look how quick he is. Oh, he's
Whose dice? Whose
That's mine,
D20
thank
is
you.
this? Fuck's sake, David!
What? I
Wait,
I
I
so
remember-
shit at D&D that David, one of the players, is D20 is on the floor.
For like 20 minutes.
I was ready to pick
Yeah.
it up.
We
I
didn't
was
notice
just dropped
this.
that so long
Like,
ago. I thought you picked it
Everyone
up.
was talking very engaging stories.
So what would you have done when next time he asked you to roll something?
Then I was gonna go pick it up. But I was gonna ask him to do it, but he was like with the
God.
letters. I didn't want to distract.
Alright, can we finish this up?
Did you finish your story? You kind of did, I guess. Wait,
Well-
who got jumped?
Just keep
Who
going.
got rushed?
I don't remember. It was. I remember when I was in one of the younger years, someone ran into our maths class and he was like, "Miss, I'm getting rushed. Miss, save me." And she was like, "Get out of my class."
What the fuck?
And he's like, "Well, this is what happens. Like when you're older. He's like, when you're in year 11, this is what's gonna happen." And shit like that. And he was like scaring all of us. So we were like year 8 or something.
Oh, wait,
And
when he ran into the class, he was telling this is gonna happen to you guys.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
day.
And then he ran, and then you see like a mob of people just.
Like he's some kid from the future. Like, I'm warning you, this is gonna happen. This is gonna be you one day. Jeez. Alright.
Okay.
Did you fix your letters?
Wait, Max wasn't there.
Max wasn't there.
Watch, he's gonna fuck it up.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's not
We
touching.
are.
Nothing else is
We are.
highlighted.
It's when you drag them, you can see which ones are gonna move.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah, if only you had some, noticeability skills.
Yeah, where's your perception?
Callous.
Oh no, what is he gonna do?
So we are in combat.
Just don't
but have
move.
they seen me?
No, because you rolled stealth. Remember when we
Yeah,
high-fived?
but
Remember that?
But then I don't know. I thought initiative was more than just
No,
who
initiative
goes
is just
first.
so we can actually do turns while they do turns. That's it. That means Alex is in combat. We're not.
I can't mount up. That's what it means.
Or use Hearthstone to Dalaran.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go up. So like where the rocks where Max is, the top of that, and then go slowly go down.
Oh yeah, you're gonna face the free.
They're not looking at me because they're heading.
What,
they're just
here?
they're static now. but
Yeah, no, he's going down, but that way, yeah.
that's my idea. I'm not going down.
You go here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what your plan is to be
Game
age.
of 6. Yeah.
So those three, when they eventually come up to you, I'll go on the other side.
You know what? That's not a bad plan. I like
I
that.
still don't know what you're doing.
I know.
Just want to be free.
I know. He's doing what he always does. He's not fighting.
Coward.
Yeah. Literally David's entire plan. I'm gonna run the long way around.
It's in my backstory.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay, this guy I've actually already moved because he was
Next time, all my backstories.
We have this cultist now. He's also chasing.
Oh,
It's
look at
good,
him.
it's good,
He's
it's good.
fast. Make one of them faster.
He
than the other.
he overtook the veteran. It's crazy. How did he
Probably
do
because
that?
the veteran has a heavy armor on. If only I could have a description of him though.
Yeah, all we know about him is that it's a bit. Oh, I hate that mosquito on the wall. Just pissing me off.
Okay, actually, in fairness, we can say. So these raiders are all dressed differently from the other stragglers that you saw before.
Oh, dude,
Leave that
Nice.
thing.
you're making a mess.
Leave us alone. That's from Borderlands.
They're dressed distinctly differently. They're all dressed in similar but not identical black leather tunics with flared black mantles.
Ooh.
That's stuff around the shoulders.
Flared?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So
What's flared? Which part is
flare the mantles.
Is that me or does that look very, very anime?
It's gothic.
It's actually not very anime if you look it up closely.
If you actually look at the image.
Yeah, stop stereotyping goths.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Okay, there you go. You good? Cool.
Looks still very
That's
anime.
pretty much what they look like. Okay.
Cool.
That's a veteran.
Well, they're all dressed similar.
Oh. How can we tell them apart?
The veterans just has different
He's just
weapons.
slightly taller.
He's got more badges.
He's got blue eyes.
He's
the acolytes have a club, the cultists have a scimitar, and the veteran has
Spear.
a short sword and crossbow, which I didn't realise which he will be using.
You're welcome.
And the acolyte is also going to. Let me just see what he has. Oh my gosh.
So what's your next character, Alex?
I mean,
What's his name gonna be this time?
Joshua with a G.
That's good.
Oh, it should be female.
Yeah.
Jenny.
Jenny, I like Jenny.
G. Or Janice with a G.
Janice sounds old. She's gonna be 25 years older.
Grandma
He's also
Janice.
My nephew
Yeah,
George.
my great grandnephew. She's 200 years old, half elf.
I'm here to avenge.
He's running. He's dashing.
Some could argue you're screwed.
Others.
Boy. Max out.
Would agree.
That's right. Wait, don't run away from me. I'm waiting because the other guys are coming. I know.
Yeah, we love George,
Jack.
but not so much Jack.
Did you really just say that on my turn?
No.
Well then I do my dash northwest.
Oh fucking hell.
Why? Are you coming
one
to
dash.
us?
What? As in like?
Wait, what is my one dash is what? 12, right? And then the other dash is another 12 max?
Yeah.
Alright, so I do the dash there.
Don't fucking dash to me.
Yeah,
bastard.
he's doing
And
it.
then dash
Oh, but he's giving you out.
straight south.
Straight south.
What?
Or next to max.
Fuck off!
What are you? There's no reason
Oh,
for
Why
this.
would you do? What?
Dude,
why
what
would
are you doing?
Okay.
You are like.
He's
Next to
trying to
him.
kill us.
No, I'm
You're
trying
meant to help.
There you
for
go.
you guys to help me.
Just as a side note,
So I can hide.
what person in their right mind would run from here, wanting to go here, run all the way around a full-on 240?
Because I'm so fast, it's hard for
thing.
me to turn.
Just
I need to like take it slow when I'm turning.
So it's like you're already like on the
Everyone
brakes,
do
but
that.
you're still running. And you're gonna turn.
Why?
Alright.
Have you ever sprinted and had to do like a 90 degrees turn?
No, no one does that.
It's like the hardest thing ever.
It's true. That's
You would
why.
fall over.
That's why in
That
athletics.
he should
before
roll
you
to
achieved
keep
it.
balance.
That's why I didn't do that. That's why I run like that.
I think that's a good test of skill, and I think they should change the
You could have
Olympics.
just done a normal.
Instead of
run
being an
with it.
oval, be a rectangle. You got to do sharp turns.
See, I think what he did was he sprinted, stopped, and then turned. So
Yeah,
he had
stopped.
time.
Guesstimated the situation.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then thought,
guesstimate.
you know what? I'm gonna fuck them up
Right.
some more.
It looks like you're panicking and you're just running around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Basically.
Jack is doing.
Okay.
Alright, fine.
He's not as experienced as George.
You guys all notice his random running
Do
around.
we?
my way.
He's standing next to me.
and you think that he's it comes across as cowardly.
Or an idiot,
Cowardly or idiotic.
or both.
Some could argue.
Autistic.
Artistic. What you don't realise is I'm actually drawing Mona Lisa with my movements.
No. What you did is you actually just did a G. Like, the rest.
And then when I fully complete, everyone on the map dies but me.
It's like a ritual.
Alright, let's get this death on the. Let's get this death done.
Wait, are you telling me you can't fight?
Oh, I can fight, but I need advantage.
Why?
Because then I get 2d6 with sneak attack. Other than that, I'm pretty trash.
You do realize that you get advantage automatically when they're distracted, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
why I'm waiting for you to distract them and I'll sneak behind them.
They were literally.
The veteran is sick of you running around, and he gets out his heavy crossbow.
But I'm behind the rocks. Chill out, dog.
There is not enough rock covering you. It's only 3 feet high.
Well, so how am I hiding?
You're crouching.
Yeah, yes I am. Fuck you.
Yeah. We're crouching.
So,
Yeah.
this is what it's... So these are the rocks, right? Like here.
Uh-huh.
I'm standing. Max is crouching next to
No,
me.
crouching like.
He's crouching under.
Max is...
Because I had time to prepare. I blended in. My next passive on my
Yeah.
next level is blend in.
He's blended so long that
Yeah.
his glutes, they're all he can basically go down.
He's been touching the rocks so long that the rock's starting to grow onto his skin.
I get
The
bit-
veteran
Wow.
is using his heavy crossbow. Range weapon attack. That is a 22 to hit.
It hits.
No way.
And then it is.
So that means. Okay, now.
7 damage.
And out of 15.
It takes you right in the shoulder.
Where?
Right in the shoulder.
So in the right and the left
The
shoulder?
east, the
In
east.
the left shoulder. In the east shoulder.
That's
in
the
your
west
east,
shoulder.
In your west shoulder.
North.
So it doesn't take me right in the right shoulder.
It takes you in your northwest shoulder. Okay.
But right would hit the left shoulder.
Yeah, but it's hitting your left shoulder.
It's
Otherwise
hitting me
known
right
as your-
in the left.
No, he
shoulder.
rolled, Alex, he rolled 21. You have no reason to argue where he hit you.
And he's gonna approach you,
And he's like, oh, look.
No, from the other side.
and he's also going to now see Max.
No, he's not. I'm hiding.
He stood 5 feet in front of you, almost.
But
Okay.
it's not his.
It's like he discovered like a
He
family of
sees
Syrian
you, but-
immigrants. Just like,
Oh, Alex, you fucking moron. Now I'm
So
gonna
actually,
die.
what
Now
was-
I'm gonna die. Fuck
what-
it. Yeah,
what-
fine. I'm fine.
Well, I'll tell you what. Actually, on your turn, you can roll a disadvantage. If you want to stealth away, you can roll a disadvantage stealth.
But that's gonna
moving-
cost me my
moving
turn.
away, and that's going to be your turn if you want.
At a disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah, my stuff is like -2. Not doing it.
mine is plus.
Callous Stone.
I guess I'm dying. Thanks, Alex. Fucking asshole.
On the way over here as well, I was like, oh shit, maybe I haven't like read far enough ahead, and I was like reading the next few pages things as well. I like read. Look, this is where you are. This is where I originally prepped to, and then I thought, shit, that might not be enough, so I read this as well. Anyway,
Spoilers.
do you have your D20 here?
I wish those 2 C's had gone up so I could attack
You can
that
still
one.
assault the last one. They won't notice.
You can still assault the
Maybe
V.
they were,
They're too busy
No.
climbing. Dude.
No.
have they started climbing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
They're on the
climbing right
cliff.
now. They're
Alright.
mid-climb.
Oh, it's your turn, dude. Do it.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna come down.
You don't have.
I'm gonna come down.
Down here. So wait, so that's
What are you gonna do?
10, then that's another 10.
I see what you've done. And is that
And
technically a
that's
boulder?
15.
And how high is it? The one on the west. Do you know that little?
Yeah, I can see that. I know what
What?
you mean.
This one,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a boulder.
How high is it?
About 4 feet high. It's enough to hide behind.
Nice. I will go behind that.
You mean sprint? Because that's gonna cost
Does
you
it-
the
for
rest
all
of
of
the
this-
turn.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh wait, how? But is it?
You'll
every-
have to use your action to actually
You
dash.
just
there
used up. Wait, what was
30.
it?
Yeah, you said.
That
You
was-
just used up, yeah, all your movement.
Well,
So,
no, he's got additional 30 if he
Fair.
wants. But that's it for your turn then.
Alright, fine. It's better to be behind the rock. Sorry, guys. I'll help you soon.
I thought cunning action was like my third action.
Read it, because I might be wrong. You never know. I don't play rogue. Do I?
Neither do I.
Yeah.
Well, I can fucking see you running around. Is it? I think it's about time to be me. My turn. No? Okay.
Oh. Which one is 5?
That one. Oh, I
Okay.
like how that one is the only one with a small c.
So that's 10, and then 15.
Oh, he's sprinting.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
What did you find out? Come
Yeah,
on.
it's
No,
another.
no.
Max, it's another action.
My opportunity.
No way.
You lied to me, yeah. You
Cool.
take a bonus action.
No, you only get one bonus action.
Top, middle.
You can take a bonus action. And that action can only be used.
So it's like a third action.
We already get a bonus action. I don't get it.
Okay.
Close the book. I have an idea, guys. You're not gonna like it, Max.
Oh no.
Go fuck yourself. I'm ready to die already.
You're gonna like it, David.
Am I?
Ammon, you still with us?
Yeah, just working through these fucking minions. Max out.
Fuck yeah, okay, that's it. He saw me. Fuck him, right?
Can I just explain something about this? Okay, can I explain something about this tactical situation? These rocks and things, if you want to go jump over them, that's going to be like a bonus action. Okay, just so you know.
I'm not doing that, yeah.
In case, because otherwise you can't get out of this channel of two rocks.
I'm not getting out of that channel.
Anyway,
I see a passage
Carry
of those
on.
two rocks.
Good.
carry on. No, because otherwise they'd get an opportunity to attack on you.
You ready? Because I'm going full on, okay?
Go. Okay.
So as I'm crouching, I'm throwing my hand axe. Huh. Do I get a advantage on that?
No.
Nice. Well, that misses. Because that's a 6. What are you doing?
I'm just joining in.
Oh my
That was so funny.
No, because I just remembered I can use my inspiration to get an advantage on an attack that will trigger my sneak attack.
Do you want to give me a...
Yeah, have fun, Max.
Okay, so I throw a hand axe and it misses. And then that pisses me off even more because I was about to do something badass. So I charge up to this guy, to the V, to the VJJ.
Ew.
And then I do sword attack. Oh my god, what's with my rolls? 11. That's gonna... Yeah. So with my sword...
Just double check, so I'm not sure his stats. No.
Yeah, so with my scimitar I miss. And then I use my action surge. So that lets me attack a third time.
Wait, is that what is that? Is that a bonus action?
No, it's an additional action.
No, but what is the spell or whatever you did?
I just said action surge.
Oh,
what
that's
it's
just
called.
a passive thing.
It's,
ability.
I'm a fighter. That's what I do. I get to fight.
Fine.
Fight some more.
I'm thinking. Sorry, just kind of because I have a lot of options to go on here, right? Because I'm the... Shut up, Dennis.
I mean,
That's-
you
that's really
literally
lame.
stood right in front of him with a sword. Like, how many options do you
I
have?
have plenty.
Okay, well, go on, pick one.
Would you like to know my sub spec? It's Battle Master. That's why I have so many options.
i7 60 gigabytes RAM.
Okay, fuck it. And I'm gonna... So, that's 19 to hit.
What does fuck it even mean from Max? He always says fuck it. It's like, okay, fuck it, it's my turn.
Fuck it, I'm going to the bar.
Okay, fuck it, I need to think about this.
Fuck it, I'll be patient.
Fuck it, this is a difficult decision.
19 to hit.
That
It
hits.
hits.
Yeah.
Oh! Sweet. So he takes 8 slashing damage.
That's good damage.
It's only 8.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah, but it's slashing.
Okay, he takes. Whereabouts did he hit?
Wait. And he also takes
What's my mom?
2 additional damage, so he takes
Why?
10. Because I'm doing a menacing attack on him.
Well, is she not?
Okay, why?
And I'm
How?
making a really scary face.
This really feels like you've got too much going on. In
No, I
this.
never use it though. Because I never get to fight full on.
I'm gonna let him have his moment.
Yeah, but it
He's
just
been
sounds like
quite-
you got too many actions going on. Like, isn't that like a
Does
bonus action or an
Nope.
ability you're activating?
That's a maneuver. That's a special thing I get. Remember riposte? That's a different one.
Fine.
That's what fighter does. He fights. Like that's the whole point of being a fighter. Like what is the? Wait until I reach level 5, okay? Because I get additional attack.
David, I have a friend like that in my college. And whenever he speaks, his hand goes like that. He just gets nervous when he speaks. So like, when he fights, he starts talking about stuff.
Oh my god! Like 10 damage. Where do I hit him? I hit him like this in the belly.
Okay.
You ask the question and you answer it in the same sentence, using a semicolon, of course.
I'm not rude.
Cool. It hits him in the belly. He kind of gasps a little, but he's not.
Oh, yeah? Is he
done? He doesn't seem like he cares that much.
Okay, that's good. Now he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw. And it's against my. He has to roll higher than 12.
Okay. Hold on.
He will, but.
You're gonna see something wicked in a minute.
Only 5.
Nailed it.
Yes. So now he is frightened of me. He is scared, shitting his pants, and he has to spend every turn of his running away from me.
Would some argue?
Wait, I haven't finished my sentence. He has to spend it running away from me, but he gets to re-roll that saving throw.
What was the save again?
12.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Carry on.
Yeah. I can't remember if he has to re-roll it. I'm going to read it, but for now he's frightened of me. Can I have the book, please? Thanks.
Would some argue that I would have an advantage to hit him?
Because he's frightened.
Because he's got his back turned.
Is he frightened of a person? Not
He's too
anything.
distracted to be frightened. Oh yeah, that's the whole point I took this. Because it distracts them. Yeah. And he can attack me, that too.
Wait, we actually have a co-op.
No, fuck you.
Capabilities.
Okay. Anyway.
Big words coming out from Matt.
Jack.
Alright, so I do my...
Wait, you're saying that... Yeah, but he hasn't had time to turn around yet. But you're saying he's scared, so he should have...
He's frightened. He's
Yeah.
not scared. He's shitting his pants.
So he should have, what, advantage or disadvantage?
I should have
I'm
advantage
saying
to hit
he
him.
could have advantage to hit him because he's got his back turned to him.
No, he doesn't have his back turned yet. He hasn't had his turn yet, so he hasn't started running away yet.
Alright, fair enough.
So no. Jack.
I don't have advantage?
No.
Put
Alright,
those
so I turn
hands
around
down.
to Mr. Acolyte.
In fact, the next person that asks me outright for an advantage is getting a disadvantage.
Wait,
Next,
didn't you
go.
already get a disadvantage and you actually didn't
Alright.
get it?
So I turn out to
He
Mr.
hasn't attacked yet.
Turn back around to Mr. Acolyte.
So why are
I
you
do like a
attacking?
bunch of Naruto signs into his face.
He's like, fuck all these signs, man.
And I use my inspiration.
Yes.
Because I remember the moment where I tricked him and it's the same guy. And now I can just wreck him. Because he's so gullible.
The target is frightened until the end of my next turn. So he doesn't roll anything anymore.
Okay.
I turn around, I get advantage to hit.
Okay.
And therefore activates sneak attack. Spicy. Alright. So 2 hit. That's a 13. That's a 17. Plus 5. That's 20.
If only he took an assassination spell.
22 to hit.
That'd be triple damage.
With my rapier.
Oh yeah, you remember.
And
You
then...
played the role.
That hits.
Okay, and then I'm rolling with my short sword now.
Oh
to
yeah,
hit.
I did. What's his name?
Do I also get advantage on the short sword? Or... You know when I get advantage to hit? Is it only with one weapon or with the second weapon as well?
Let's say with both.
Okay. Good. Nice. So that's 20, not natural.
What are we talking about?
So that rapier and short sword hits.
Mhm.
So rapier is...
You keep saying that.
Yeah, damn, dude.
Wow, that's an 8 plus 5. So that's 13.
And that was just the rapier.
Yeah. Then the short sword is a 6 plus 5.
Yeah.
No, please let me have my fun.
Go ahead.
That's 10.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how much damage? That's 23.
Yeah.
And then 2d6. 24. 28 damage.
This is why you don't let
Completely-
rogues have advantage.
Wrecked.
I just turn around, do a bunch of signs. And I just...
Randomly.
And I just...
Yep.
Impale his throat with a short sword. and I
slice it
cut
off.
slice his head
Yeah.
off with my rapier, and like told him around, sheath him, and I'll await my next fight.
Are you sure you want to sheath them? Because that takes the bonus action.
I do not sheath them. I throw them around.
He pretends to sheath them to
Wait,
still look good.
I sheathe them. I end up with
How
a
do you
narrative
do-
position,
How?
and I unsheath them.
If they're in your hands, how do you do that?
No, he sheathed them.
No, I sheathed them in my kill animation. Even better.
Oh god.
All right, no, don't worry. That just takes loads of time.
Okay, so according to this, frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within the line of sight, and also the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So he doesn't necessarily run away,
Oh,
but he won't go closer.
I need to see the menacing attack because I think it said you had to run away.
Dude, run
I mean,
away.
he likely will run
Run
away if
away,
he's scared of you, because he would want to
away.
not be, in the line of sight. In your line of sight.
Yeah, yeah. Just he has to hide. But like, well, that's how I understood it because he doesn't want to be in a line of sight.
Yeah, sure.
Not like that.
Anyway, it's cultist number 3.
Look, this is how many maneuvers I get. 2 pages.
How many pages?
More than 1, less than 3.
But no decimals.
4 minus 2.
So not like 2.5 or.
8 divided by 4.
1,098,000 minus 1,096,000.
So the first one was 1,000.
What?
What does that equal?
I don't care.
Okay, so he's
Where's the dead one?
scared, but he can't see anywhere to realistically go.
What?
So he's gonna lash out and attack you.
What?
Well, he
Skamaz.
He's scared, so he's gonna attack me.
Yeah,
Skamaz.
Like
he's
the
just-
whole defeat.
I
gets
call
horrible.
BS. I call BS. I
He gets a
disagree.
I'm not
disadvantage.
happy with that. He
Gets
should
a
just
disadvantage on
tremble.
it. But he's not gonna. What's he gonna do? He can see
Run away.
him there, but
Cliff.
like, how's he going to get out of the line of sight or something? It's like
By
he's
going off the
frightened. And
cliff.
he's frightened, and
Yeah,
he
he
gets a
should jump.
disadvantage
Let him
on
jump
his
off
attack.
the cliff.
So he was still like,
Could scale down the
Be
cliff.
like-
That's what I think.
I'm scared. But
The horror.
I don't think he should hit him though.
Yeah.
fine, I'm gonna just roll to decide what.
Also,
he's gonna
did
do.
somebody die? Is that person gone off the map?
Yeah. The acolyte should be gone, but don't worry, his body's still there, so you remember.
Okay, so if it's
Acolyte
North
will remember
remembers.
this.
if it's up to 5, he's gonna go west. If it's 5 to 10, he's gonna go 6 to 10. He's gonna go south. If it is
All right, you don't need to tell us. But
okay, yeah.
This is what I do when I'm fighting.
He rolled to attack, so that's what he's doing.
well, tell us.
I call BS on this. I'm joking. Let's go.
Okay, so
You should have done 1 to 5 is if that he would hit, and then that would be his 2-hit roll.
Oh yeah, that's good. I like that as well.
did you find out anything?
That just he can't move closer, so it's weird. I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, I rolled the dice based on which direction he was going to go or if he was going to attack. So he attacked. With disadvantage, he has 11.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Can shred it.
He swung with his long sword.
Not long enough. That's what she said.
He swung with his long sword, but then stumbles backwards. Let's see. He wildly swings with his longsword.
Whoa, it's coming right at me.
And he gets so shocked, and he's like, "Oh, this guy!" and just swings wildly at you. Like, in fact, a few times like this, like just waving his sword, and then kind of stumbles backwards in fear and falls to the floor.
He's prone.
Ha! I get advantage.
Finish him.
How's that for the RP?
I really like that,
RP.
Iman. Good job.
Thank you. Okay. Callus, Stone, it's your turn. What the fuck is with you? Literally in every single fight. Every single
David,
fight.
every time.
It's like you make this plan based on where the enemies are,
Yeah.
and then when they move, you don't change the plan. You're just like, no, they'll stay there. They'll probably stay there.
In fairness, this is my plan all along. I just wanted.
That's
one
why he's
guy
always
to
so quiet.
myself.
He's thinking on how to avoid things.
I just want one guy to myself without.
You can't even reach him.
I can.
Go on then, go on.
So I'm gonna walk as far as I can.
What, do you want to dash?
But then no, so that I can still.
Good job.
Yeah.
Next one.
And then agonize.
You do realize you don't have to move that close. You are in range.
Yeah.
Your
but I mean-
spells have like what, 120 range? That's 24. 120 is 24.
Yeah. So if you've got 120 range, you can easily hit him from behind the rock. But it's too late. You've already moved.
Yeah, but I just don't want him to like climb up afterwards. I never know what they'll do.
Fair enough.
That
Go ahead.
one guy, we're fighting 5.
Go ahead.
Cool. So
Cool. When is the acolyte coming back, by the way?
Well, no, he's not. He took the
No,
other guys
they
to
went.
the camp.
Took them to the camp.
Also, by the way, I just wanted to
Agonize.
point out that
Oh.
David has probably the strongest character out of all 3 of us
So
in terms of
Strength. He has maximum agility and uses crossbows. Yeah. So you've got like what, +6 to hit, yeah, and +4 damage, and he's got the strongest spells, and you're pretty much unkillable because you have like what, +22 health with
I
souls.
agree with that bit,
But
but you know I like my souls.
They're quite dark.
And I only 11.
To hit.
Plus, don't you get a
I
+5?
added that.
You did already. You missed.
That's a 1
My plan.
David, you know how unlikely that was to happen. For you to get a 6, it's a 1 in a 20 chance. That's crazy. You should be like amazed at how lucky you are.
It's true.
And unlucky.
We're all special. In our
It's a
own
1
ways.
in 20 chance to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quite amazing.
So I
if you
come
ask me.
out and then.
David, I suggest that you
You should go play some lottery, man.
also you should start hitting more and running less. TBH.
Yeah.
You are
He's,
unkillable.
that's his. You know. That's the character.
I know the backstory is out of the question nowadays, but you know I gotta save Talus and I need to be alive. And you guys just
Be like, what's a
you
be
just
alive?
invite trouble.
You are protected by more health in souls before taking damage than
Yeah.
you actually have health.
Well,
And me.
think of it this way: if you really cared about someone, even if you think you are invincible, you won't.
You
think
have
are.
more health than me and him combined.
Yeah, I might.
David's getting some inspiration because that is solid RP based on the backstory.
Yes.
Stupid fucking story. But nonetheless, good RP.
It doesn't matter if
He was
I'm
meant
more
to
than
get a
you.
disadvantage on the next roll too.
Well, yeah, it didn't
True.
matter.
Whatever.
On the next one.
Thanks for
Yes.
being
What?
naughty,
No,
man.
no, I want it on that one. Because I missed. What? I was joking.
Why would he ignore
Yeah, I was
him?
joking. I didn't think he'd actually run away.
Why would he ignore him? He just
Um,
threw something
Yeah.
at him.
Okay. Chill.
What did you throw at him?
Fair enough.
I threw an agonizing
seen-
blast. I
yeah.
just threw it.
It just wasn't quite agonizing.
It was like a finger of a lightning coming out of it, just like thrown
Yeah,
at
and then
it.
as it comes towards it, just like.
Actually,
cool stuff.
I'm telling you what you said.
or like,
It's like one of those fists on a spring. It's just like,
or as it comes at him, it high fives him.
Or just like makes his like scars go away.
Because one of your souls around you is actually one of his best buddies, and he goes with the thing, with the blast and
I
high
can
fives.
actually believe that. I can.
that's pretty anime.
Yeah, it is.
This is
Yeah.
where he's going. Okay.
Can I also just be like, oh,
Well, I better get Alyssa ready.
Okay.
Yeah?
No.
I'm
Cultist
about to
1
die.
is
Why?
seeing what's going on here, and he's
Why?
gonna
Because you're there,
come round to protect his
buddy.
his buddy, his superior, and he's going to use his scimitar to slash right at aim right for your neck.
Not my neck. I need that.
Straight horizontal slash.
You've got 22 health. I've got 8.
11.
No, you've done something wrong, clearly.
Only 11 to hit.
No,
You've got
that's
8 health.
No, he's done
At level 3.
You've done something wrong.
No, I've got 15 max health.
Oh, right.
Oh,
That's good.
okay.
But I got hit by 7.
Yeah, so I take it that doesn't hit, right?
No.
Cool.
Not quite.
And you're the one crying.
Yeah,
Piece
22
of shit.
goes down
Max
fast
out.
with 5 anyway.
Max health.
Oh, it's me again. Look at that. Would you look at the time?
Alright, well, I just want to get to the veteran, right? So.
What are you doing?
That's kind of cool sound.
Yeah. That should be the intro.
What, you've never done it before? What are you doing?
Have you done this before?
Oh yeah, can you do this?
Right.
You have to bend your finger.
That looks gross.
Even if you can't bend your finger.
Try
I
it.
don't
No,
want
just
to
do
try
it.
it. I
Let's
don't want
do
to try
Give
it.
me
It
a
looks
hand.
so weak.
No,
Ah, no, get off me. No, damn it. Ah, look at it. It's like rubber. I don't want it. I don't want
do it
it.
with this one.
I can do it with all of them.
I can break my thumb.
Look, it's like a piano. Oh yeah,
That was,
you can. Look.
Well, that's not fake. Look, you can push this bone. No, push it harder.
Oh, that's gross.
Gross.
Oh.
That's why he's so sick of games.
Yeah. Especially the ones requiring thumb.
Yeah, that's why I push my space bar really hard.
Just
Yes. But it's just a cultist. Like, what am I gonna do to him? Stab him, he's gonna die. Okay, fine. So,
Wait, they are very weak, aren't they?
yeah, they are. So I chop his head off
So
with a
much as if we
16 to
should have never
hit.
done this stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the point?
And,
We could have just killed all of them anyway.
Yeah.
8 damage.
If only you had a chain lightning spell, you would have just went
on the
and it
cultist.
all
Slowly.
Okay, so
That's what
he's
you play
very
Shaman one.
badly.
Oh, so he's not dead.
Damaged.
Yeah.
Ah,
I will.
damn it. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, I'm gonna add to it.
No,
You know what?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
do something.
But you can't. You just told me you've done your actions. You can't like
Yeah.
But,
then add on and what
yeah, but,
what were you gonna add?
yeah, but
I mean, you can't be like, oh, I attack with one weapon
Yeah,
Then
but
change your mind. and then change your mind.
yeah, but no, but it's I'm going to still attack, but I'm adding on top of it sweeping attack, which will hit both of them.
Well, then if it kills the veteran, then what do I do?
Okay, I still think that's a bit like, you know, you should have said that when you first did the attack.
Yeah, but I didn't know. If
No,
it was gonna
but
kill.
the second attack is like after the
No, but
first,
it's
so
not
we can
second.
see the
It's not
result.
second.
No, it's the same
It's
one.
still the same one.
You said, okay, I'm hitting with my sword. And then
I
went,
see
oh,
what you
actually,
mean.
I'm using sweeping attack
Oh,
with my
no,
sword
then you
as
shouldn't.
well.
If you hit and you tell him he
already
doesn't
said
die,
You did it, yeah,
Okay,
and you
you know
already
what?
rolled for it. So.
Fair enough. You know what?
yeah,
Okay.
screw you, Max.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Screw me. You're right. I'm gonna attack with my second. Can I have your inspiration?
No, you should have used it before.
You can have my disadvantage.
The inspiration
That's
should
a
have been
12
used
to
before.
hit.
On the cultist, that hits.
Oh yeah, but I was going to add the sweeping attack to it, but it's not gonna hit the other guy, is it? AC of enemy 2 and damage on enemy 2. Yeah. What? So sweeping attack can hit 2 targets, but it's not going to. I know.
But he's out of range anyway.
He has to be within
V is
5
out of range.
feet of the target.
So the V is out of range.
My range. He's within
If it-
5 feet of the sea.
Look at how the fat goes down the side of the wall.
But does it have to be 5? Your sword still only reaches 5 feet. How can it reach for 10 feet?
I don't know, a lunge or something. Like, I don't know. I'm
So
not
your
using
attack
it.
is 5 feet.
I am not
around
using
you.
it.
No, like this.
You rolled a 12, so you hit him and
Yeah,
you kill him.
whatever. I chop his head off.
Murder.
And- Hey, Alex,
Oh!
Really?
No!
By the way, that A that was fighting with you, is that still alive?
It's not that bad.
Dead.
Okay,
C is
dead.
in front of V.
Okay.
A is
Up,
he.
up, up.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
C
where
is-
Alex is.
Yep.
C is in front of V.
That's where I was.
And now
I
this
think.
No, that C got
Alright.
deleted.
Yeah, so that's what should.
Alex
die.
was a bit lower, just saying.
D was like here. C was like there.
Yeah.
No, that C was gone, wasn't it?
No.
No.
I think
That
so.
A. Oh, I see. The C was where the A is, and the A was up above Alex.
The A is gone.
That A is actually.
Oh,
deleted
alright,
as
it's
well.
like-
Careful.
Yeah.
He knew. Spidey sense.
He just, yeah. Ah, look at that. That's cute.
She's doing it so
Where-
she doesn't
where do
fall.
you sit there?
Yeah, roughly.
Max.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
He just killed a cultist.
Yeah.
That seems good.
This.
I feel like there's one cultist missing.
Yeah.
No, I think it's good.
There was 3 of them running.
This
Where's
goes.
the third one?
Yeah. What was this one doing?
Yeah,
There.
he was there.
Was he
Yeah.
That was
And there was one right to it, to
Yeah,
him.
to the left.
to his
Right.
right? Really?
Yeah.
Was that?
Yeah, because there are 3 cultists running at us, right?
Yes.
Just add a yellow one.
Recently, I've been making that sound from RE7 of the enemies. Just. I just naturally do it at work, and it's actually very annoying.
You know what I found very weirdly satisfying? When you jump in Overwatch as Mercy, or with other high heal characters, they make like this sound. It's like,
Oh, I do know that sound actually. I agree.
and I've been just doing it, and ever since I started, I just spam space.
And I swear,
It's like click, click, click.
whatever it is in Paladins, the horses,
Stop
the
it.
horses that they ride at the beginning also have that nice sound.
Oh yeah.
Who plays
I tried out Paladins. It's really bad.
It's not great.
There.
Yeah.
Roughly.
And since my turn isn't over, I would like to run above Alex.
Oh.
Tag, you're it.
Is that here?
More.
Yeah, the callous challenge.
Just taking a break. You can deal with
I would
Jack,
like to run up to the veteran
who's prone.
who's prone, and I would like to hit him with advantage.
And kill him.
That's a natural 20.
Oh shit. Double damage. Double.
Alright. 16 plus 5 is 21. Second attack.
Get ready for some overkill damage.
Yeah.
10 plus 5 is
You
remember that?
It's
15.
dead, dude. It's
So
dead.
21 plus 15. So
36.
It's dead, dude.
40.
Stop it.
41.
41 damage. Okay.
Is it dead?
No, it's gonna be alive. It's gonna be like 5 health.
And that's where Callus arrives.
Okay.
I would literally
So that-
skip. If I could, I would
He's
skip
alive.
the cultist.
He's alive.
There.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Alright, well,
Wow.
so that was like
He's alive
my.
and
So I
badly bleeding
used
on
my
the
cunning
floor.
action to dash to him. I hit him, so I still have my bonus action, right?
We don't need to use your dash to get to him.
But I want to.
Okay.
And I want to throw a dagger as a bonus action. I want to throw a dagger at the cultist to the right of me.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't know how thrown weapons work. Just a dagger damage.
And because he's on the edge, would he fall down the cliff?
Oh, it's like anime dagger. It's like, and it's like you see it like fly in the sky and it hits him. It's like,
And it turns into a hammer.
Yeah.
Or a car.
yeah. It's like as it's flying, you see like the power of the gods behind it.
Okay, go ahead. Roll. Yeah.
21.
Hits.
How do I have such high rolls? 9 damage.
Yeah, because you're a rogue. That's the whole point of it.
No, but out of a D4, I rolled a 4. Out of a D8, I rolled an 8.
You just killed him.
That cultist.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool do I look?
You look him pretty sick.
and look, and it was David's target, and you could just see him fall off the cliff. He's like, my souls!
That's what you get for being greedy.
Okay, this this guy takes an arrow, dagger
to the knee.
to the head,
Oh.
and it basically passes straight through his head and falls down a cliff, as does the body of this cultist.
Aww. David.
I'm not gonna delete it, but let's just say it's deleted. Okay.
Give me the dagger, David.
Wow.
Be useful.
Well,
I would like to
if
shout
I can
to.
hear you.
I would like to shout to James. No way.
Cultist 3.
Who was it? Greg? No. Fuck. Jake. What's your name?
Are you serious?
With G.
No, now I forgot. I thought it was
Iron.
James with a G.
A man has
Jake.
many faces.
No, it's not Jake.
It's Jake.
A man has many faces.
It's Jake, right?
Iman.
It's Jake.
What's Alex's character name?
Why?
I want to call his name.
Isn't it Jake with a G?
It's Jim with the J.
It's not Jim.
What?
It is not
It's
Jim.
a
Are you
G.
doing a thing? What's happening?
No, I'm asking what's Alex's character
But you
name.
genuinely want to know?
Yes.
I had it and I
Why
lost
can't you
it.
remember it?
Oh my god.
You don't remember it either, David.
I thought it was Jake.
I confused.
Is
him.
it not Jake?
No, I
With what?
confused.
James.
I
With what?
confused
G.
him to hell because
I
I
had
kept
it.
I
was
kept
laughing at
saying
him as well.
names with a J.
Well, look.
Jake or James?
There's nobody. Stop metagaming, basically. You can't be having this discussion, your characters, so call out whatever you think is cool.
Yeah, but he'll never tell us.
Hey, cool move. Pass me my hand axe, please. That's what I'm shouting.
See?
Do I see a hand axe?
It's on. Yeah, you're standing.
Iman.
Oh my god.
You see, well, your hand axe missed, right?
Yeah, and it went into the boulder behind the V.
Wait, I'm gonna die.
What? How?
So,
I've got 8 health. There's a
Yeah, you
cultist
can-
next to me.
You wasted your dash. It's your fucking fault.
To get to him.
You didn't have to.
okay.
But then I would have the bonus action to use
Jack.
the dagger.
Did I say Jack? It's Jack, right?
The cultist is having his
Think
turn.
about that long enough.
Okay, because you guys are going on about stuff. I'm rolling again.
Am I getting the hand axe?
Oh my god!
Am I?
What?
The hand axe.
What about the hand axe?
Am I getting it back?
How can you get it back? You're on the other side of the map.
Because I asked him to pass it.
How's he gonna pass it? How's he gonna be able to throw it that far if he's just attacked 2 enemies? Not to mention the hand axe is like behind the veteran. None of this makes any sense. How's he gonna do? He's gonna hang on. Sorry, mate. Let me
can
just get
save
around
his
you
life
and
as
grab
well.
it.
Don't mind me, I'll be back.
No,
Wait, the V is dead.
no, he's not.
Why's the V dead?
Oh, he's okay. Alright.
Oh, OMG. Not to mention, it's not your turn and you can't be saying anything to him at all.
What if I say it really fast?
But you just delayed this whole
Bad
thing.
player.
Come on, let's go. This cultist just rolled a 1 twice in a row.
Does he kill the veteran?
So,
Yeah, you should.
he's swinging to hit, but accidentally targets himself.
Okay.
Tap target.
Stabs his other eye out.
What do you mean it's over? Right?
And did a whole lot of damage to himself. A
No,
whole
yeah,
7,
no,
in
it's
fact.
I was
He
assuming
accidentally
the first time
stabbed
he
his.
first.
He did the what's it called again? The
Seppuku.
Sudoku.
By accident. He did the Sudoku by
Commit
accident,
Sudoku.
but he got the numbers wrong and he was really upset, so he stabbed himself in the belly, and did 7 damage.
Commit Sudoku, dude.
Yeah. Okay, it's cultist number 4.
Wait, he didn't kill himself, is it?
No,
The whole point of Sudoku is that you KMS yourself.
he's gonna use his bonus action to jump over this thing,
Woo! Athlete.
and he's using his scimitar against
Skimitar?
22 to hit,
It'll
and
be alright.
2 damage. Okay.
Where's my healer, dog?
You are meant to be the healer. I remember.
Okay, the veteran's turn. He stands up,
Whoa.
Sick turn, bruv.
and now he is going to use.
But wait,
No,
that's
no,
it.
that's
he
it.
spent his turn standing
Isn't
up.
that bonus action?
That's literally all of it.
Yeah.
That's why I went full ham.
Okay, fine. So he can't do anything. Can he move?
Yeah, he can move.
So he can move like a couple of meters, right? He can do this, but he can't do this.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's gonna.
Of course he is.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like another dagger to me.
Go over here.
That's when we need David right now.
Any moment now.
Callus. So
As far as I can go up that hill.
Use
Oh, God.
your agonizing blast to hit the floor. That will then throw you up into the sky. When you're in the sky, you can use your chain lightning spell to kill all of them.
by the way, from down there, you won't be able to hit most of these people because of that.
Because it's like up there.
Okay, so you're running up, right?
As far as possible.
4,
Oh, hey, there's a cultist
20,
attached to David.
30.
It's a bad smell.
It's like his soul.
Of defeat. Oh, yeah, like a soul.
That's 60 feet.
Nice. Or even with the height of the hill.
Yeah.
Come on, he doesn't have to move that close, does he?
Yeah, I mean,
He
so
wants
maybe
to.
It's cool.
That's 60 feet. That's a dash.
It's alright.
That's your turn.
That's your turn.
That's all good. Just want to be part of it, you know. Just want to do my
Yeah.
part.
Now that we defeated like 80% of them.
Max
David,
out.
I don't know about
Could you
80.
give me advantage
your
on your inspiration on my next hit, so I can kill both?
How
of them?
far away am I from that sea?
Yes.
I can actually hit.
Wait, hang on.
both
Can
of them.
you trade inspiration?
Yeah, he can give it to another player before his roll.
Don't you both have inspiration?
I already used mine.
No. How far
Do
away
get
am I from that
inspiration
sea?
for giving you inspiration?
Huh?
Do I get... No. Yeah.
Can you give me your inspiration?
No, not that one.
Alright. David gives
This
me
one.
his inspiration.
Ah, 7. Damn it. Well, I want to go up
Eat your
as far
rubber
as I
out,
can without dashing. 6.
Up. North.
Down.
Down.
Thank you. That you can use.
And I throw my other hand axe
Okay.
at him. And I roll the natural 1.
Okay.
One cat S.
You do yourself 3 damage.
I must have missed what happened.
Yeah.
He's zoomed down.
All I know is it was your turn, and then
You take 3 damage all of a sudden. So
And
they're
the
just fall
best
asleep.
thing is, I was full health up until this.
Alright.
It's Jack's turn.
I use my inspiration. I'm going to attack the cultist on the left with one weapon, the cultist on the right with the other weapon, and then throw a dagger at the veteran. Okay?
Wait, say that again.
Attack the cultist
Yeah.
Okay. However, I use inspiration to hit the cultist on the left with my short sword first.
Okay.
Okay. So I have advantage to hit
On our left or your...
my left. So the one on the right. The one to the east.
This one.
Alright, so 17 plus 5, that's 22.
Okay, this is the one that's already pretty damaged, by the way,
Yeah,
because he
that's
stabbed
cool.
himself.
Oh, is it?
Current.
Yeah.
Too late.
Okay. That's fine.
Overkill by like 20 damage.
Roughly.
Literally.
7,
Is this against the same cultist?
10, 12, yes, against that one. 12 damage against him with a short sword.
He's dead.
the dead one. Okay.
That's in his throat.
This one's dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I swing with my rapier
You're not chasing. Oh, okay.
to the one on the right.
Yep.
15. Does that hit?
Yeah, it hits.
10.
10 also kills him.
Slice his throat.
the last one's
Okay.
just gonna tank, be a 1.
And I throw my second dagger at the veteran.
Well, how do you have so many attacks?
Well, one action is attack with one weapon and one weapon. Right? Is that not how it works?
An action and a bonus action.
Oh, is it?
Oh shit, you did some extra stuff then.
Really?
No, I haven't.
Before?
No.
Wait, you just said it's action.
An action, a bonus action.
Right.
That's all you get. Unless you get a sneak attack, which is the third one.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, so the
thought-
previous arrow to the head actually.
Yeah,
didn't
I
count
thought
for this
I-
one.
If I attack one person with both weapons, it's one action. Alright, never mind.
That seems like an overkill. I could do that. Why haven't I been doing that?
You have been doing that. You have been throwing hatchets and killing people with both weapons.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, using my special
I'm sorry,
ability.
That sounds OP, but yeah.
I could have used it once, and I did.
Okay.
Alright, so now we.
Now, it is the veteran's turn.
I'm still wrecking kids, though. TBH.
Okay, hold on.
Murdering.
I'm all bloody at the end of it. You guys thought I was a coward, but really I'm just killing kids.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I would like to see the DPS meters after this, please. I want to see who deals the most damage per second.
Yeah. Okay, he's attacking Alex with his heavy crossbow, and that's a 20 to hit. And it's 10 damage.
Then I'm deaded.
But you're on such a high.
Good night.
Yeah. Like a new character sheet. Yeah, the arrow goes straight to your chest, going through one of your lungs, I think.
Let's not tell Max. Let's see how long so we realise it.
And he's also gonna run further away.
Oh.
No, it's actually not. It's gonna go attack.
Is it Max's turn or mine?
It's yours.
Do you want this?
Oh, is that wine?
Yes.
I love wine. What is just a bottle? Thanks.
Would you like it back?
Oh yes, that would be
What's being done?
cool. Just gonna stand in front of Alex.
What is actually happening?
What did she do?
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stand in front of Alex and be like, in the words of, forgotten his name again, Jack. In the words of Jack.
Jack Sparrow, yeah, now I remember, because that's how I remember his name.
I'm going to avenge and re-avenge you, and this time not miss. And
What's going on?
The veteran,
19.
he's run further away.
19.
Wait, what's my dice doing here? You just throw my dice.
Wait, can you say that again?
19, you
Go
said.
here.
That's not him.
I'm
you
gonna
wanna go here.
Yeah, well, like in front of Alex, but like a bit more.
Okay, that, by the way, jumping over this rock is your bonus action.
Well, on the right side, that's not a rock as well.
Okay, you can step through that, yeah, fine. More?
Yeah, I don't really mind as long as it's not hindering my action.
Yeah, okay, that's about as far as.
Cool. I forget which one.
How
is
do
a
I
10.
attack? I've never done that before.
Hang on.
Which one's a 10?
Let David just blow the dust off his attack dice.
I don't know which one is a 10. Is it that one?
Why do you have to close it? Just
Why does he close the packet? He doesn't even open it. He's like, I'm not fighting today.
Like, put them in this little pouch.
Don't you see that I lose them?
Why do you need them? What is this for? He puts
What
it
are
in that.
those?
What is that?
They put it in that and then in the thing.
David
Don't you
has
see
a
they
dice
crack.
bag and then another bag inside of
Another
that.
plastic little baggie inside.
They crack.
Oh
I
my
paid
God.
£6.
How's the plastic gonna stop the cracking? Jeez.
Why does this look like an 8? So, was that
It
hits?
has 10 sides.
What did you roll to hit?
I rolled 19.
Okay. Yeah, it hits.
This is a 10, right?
Some could argue.
Hey, does it have an 11 or 12 on it?
Well, I can't see a 9 yet.
7.
7, yeah. Shush. What's that page? 10.
Damage. Okay. And what was the thing? Agonizing blast. Okay, you've now killed this veteran.
Nice.
May describe how you do it.
I just shout, George and Jack, this is for you, and literally one finger not looking. Wait, do I have to roll more for that? I'm looking.
He's the last one. There's no more enemies.
Yeah, but I remember last time I said I'm not looking at the same time.
Yeah.
I had to roll.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
And then he missed. Give him disadvantage on this roll.
Too late.
It's also too late. And it's too late. So, yeah,
Okay.
nothing special, just in honor of the 2 deaths I've witnessed in the Green family.
Wait, 2? What? Wait, Alex, are you dead? What? Is that, I'm like, is that something that happened?
It happened. Once you're out the room,
What?
the veteran run down here, shot with his crossbow.
LOL.
10 damage
Oh
and killed him.
God.
So now we've got Jack lying dead on the floor, and the veteran is now dead as well.
It's hilarious.
Okay, we're out of combat now. You've got
Sweet.
bodies around, but you also have him.
Yeah, I'd like to pick up my hand axe. No thanks to you.
So okay, wouldn't you want to go help your buddy?
Oh yeah, but it's just right by him.
Okay, cool.
Aren't you gonna move me?
No, I'm not. We're out of combat now, so
Close it just for
so
the full.
done. So done with these maps. See?
Souls.
Oh yeah, how many did you get? Did you write it down?
Honestly, I just don't even want them anymore. What? I'm joking.
Alright, so am I back to 1 HP now?
I don't know, how does that work?
Well, we have to save him. Yeah.
Somebody has to save you. Nobody gives a shit so far.
Yeah, because he scammed him out of gold.
He doesn't
And
know that.
he
He doesn't know
almost
that. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
know that.
He doesn't know that, so that's
No,
not a valid
that's
reason.
true.
Clearly, it's not a valid reason,
That's
is
true.
it?
But the next reason, which is you tried to kill me, that's a pretty valid reason.
What?
When?
What? You mean the part where he run into all enemies and
So
then
he can
run
ambush
next to me? Me! So I can ambush them.
You can't be having this discussion because he's dead. He can't speak.
Well, I'm over his corpse like, dude, you tried to kill me.
No,
And then I
didn't, you
saved him.
can't.
Okay. Now
Am
you're
I at
safe.
1 HP yet?
So he's stabilized.
Yeah.
Am I at 1 HP? What?
1.
No, you're at 0.
Is
He's
that right?
unconscious, and then you have to roll 1d4. Are we playing it? You want him to be at 1, because then he's conscious, or he can be unconscious for a number of hours, depending on d4 that you roll.
We can do.
He's at 1.
There we go. Plot armor, thick as always.
For double C.
I would like to loot the corpses and get the XP.
Yeah, I would like to go get my.
Oh
dad.
yeah, we never got the XP for the other cultists.
I know.
This is now. This is where we get it now.
Okay.
What was the last XP we were on?
We.
Yeah, we.
David, you saying that to me? How much XP do I have, Father?
Father, I would want to go to the store. I'd love to know how much
Please,
XP I
sir,
have.
can I have some more?
Let's do the XP next time around.
What do you mean?
We'll do the XP added up with the cultists next time.
What?
We'll do
I
the
agree with
XP added up with the cultists
Are we
next
doing
time.
loot now?
Next time.
No, we're not doing loot now either.
Oh,
It's bedtime.
Okay, because
it's wine time.
it is now
It's FIFA time.
the end of the stream. Bye everyone. Thanks
The
for
video.
watching.
Bye.
Bye,
The video
suckers.
is-
It's a video.